so much. Second, in the description below, there's a Discord link. Hit that link, and then you can register your squad, all right? So again, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video.
Looks like VND is blowing up the bus. I think, and there you go, Kevin taking those shots and gets shit down to the ground. That's exactly what Noel needed, actually. Even though Kevin, who's part of VND, did that. That's exactly what Noel needed. They needed a weakness here to get into the new zone. With that knock and thirst, they made it to a 2v2 situation. And maybe Noel can take advantage. We'll see. The smokes are thrown for cover. Blue zone is closing the gap, and it looks like a knock player on Complex. As Exquisite was seeing that one coming for sure, it seems. So quickly put an end to that push. Switch it up again. The blue zone is over. Kazuya doing a great job, but it's gonna be difficult. Drop. Nice job with the point, as far as I can tell. But does not have the advantage when it comes to people. So you can see Effie coming out. Ooh, I thought you would have had that problem. And yeah, look how far they are. They're at that compound on the left. Potato might be able to see Mata. Good job from Mata. Staying low, but that's definitely what you want to do, especially when you're making moves like this. Mata's moving to the left, which is a good idea because his teammates are on his left, so they can always protect them in case something happens. Nice job getting Potato, and Murder cannot respond. Murder got shot a few times. His health is at half right now. A molly being thrown, that can do it. He backs away. He's backing away toward the enemies, and that is going to be a knockout. So they won't get the rank points that they got in Miramar. And it looks like ABD with Revenants here. Or ABD Shotson gets knocked as well. Aubrey is knocked out of the game too. And there is some problems over here. I'm not sure how this happened. It must be from Team 19. You can already tell Noel has a player who's knocked from that distance. His teammates are coming in. And ARG seems to be closing the gap as well on him. He's hoping and praying that his teammates will come down this hill faster and faster. You can already tell ARG's pretty much picked up all the way. Take a look at what they see from up here, and they're trying to run over slowly. They're trying to be cautious about it. They don't want to be heard. Never mind. I said they didn't want to be heard. I lied, apparently, as they do. They did take some shots. Ooh, look at that grenade. No way did that make contact. Almost did. So they're throwing grenades over to the smoke side. Bishop is badly hurt. Looks like gets knocked by Cobra. A whole different team, third-party action. Moso is getting knocked from the same person, Cobra. Cobra, where did you come from? As Moso gets behind the smoke and hoping to get picked up by Dylan. Dylan's taking some shots now. He's getting hit, and that's it for the team. ARG is out of the match. Stops. There's multiple people here. He's getting hit hard by multiple angles across the way. And it looks like Alexi gets knocked hard as he was trying to peek over to Blackster and Bunny. Blackster took a few shots, but not to a knock. Leave this way. Oh no, that might be the biggest reason why you wouldn't. Bunny's getting shot up pretty badly. He's trying to dodge and working with those dodge moves. A little dance on the feet there, but couldn't stay alive much longer. Blackster is now next on the list and gets taken down. Cobra goes to the drop shot. Doesn't get the knock, and then finally does, but look at Cobra's health. Cobra just hanging on by a thread. He needs to heal, that's for sure. Doesn't even go for the thirst. Doesn't have that kind of time. So Alexi's still up here. His teammates, both of them, down to the ground. Alexi hoping that this hill is giving him enough cover. Cobra making a huge push here. This could be it. No, Cobra could not finish it. Alexi, great defense as he prevents them from going to the finishing touch. But there you go. Rangers here as well. Gets the thirst on one player. Alexi trying to do this on his own. As the whole team is running. A lot of lag from Ranger, it seems. I don't know if that's what you see, Alexi, but it looks like he does get the knock on Ranger. Just that Damien was able to respond and put an end to the whole madness of it all. Tech, I think, is going to throw it right inside. Gets it a little burnt. No, they copped out of the shed at the right time. Aztec gets knocked real quick. And in response, Prayer goes down. 1v2. Getting hit in the backside as Price did an excellent job today. But look at this, Kazuya getting easy shots across. Team is not doing. Oh, now they're gonna push. They heard all the gunshots. They know there was a kill. They're going after it now. They're not slowing down. There's Kazuya getting him in the prone position. And easily getting him down there as Wow, great ending. Meanwhile, Squidget has taken south, and he's getting shot at.
What's up, guys? Thank you for joining in. This is Naked H Crusader, and this actually, the whole tournament, is the EU Purge Scrims. So if you're interested in competing, I'll be posting the link in the Discord every now and then. And let me make sure my mic's on. Is it on? Yes, it is. We're good. Yeah, so this is European tournament. I've done this twice now, and it has been really exciting to watch, especially with new teams, because, you know, I'm from the NA, I'm from North America, I'm from New York. So all these teams are kind of new to me. I'm definitely in to learn how they play compared to how it is maybe in the NA. So if you're interested, if you're one of my audience members who has watched me from the very beginning, probably from North America, you can get a different sense of how they play here. And I think it'd be pretty cool that way. That being said, I do want to show you guys that team list, or at least mention who is competing. So let me get that right now. All right, I'm loading. It's loading in. All right, I got it. All right, so we got Atlantis Renaissance. We got Accelerate Esports EU, Fainted Esports, Arrive Dursey, Elite Zone Gaming, Eclipse X Moon, or Eclipse Moon, Aimbot. We have Relentless Fire, Paradox, Equilibritas Esports EU. Sorry for butchering that. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Deformia Meditari. I've heard of that team for sure. MGT Black. Anti-Clan. Team Warlords. Team Invisible. Team Vaca. Ooh, I like that. Legend Esports. KYS Apotheosis. Monarchy. Friday the 13th. 7 Elite Esports, Face to Face, Gamers Unite Nations, Angry Kids. The team is called Enemy is Dead. And that, my friends, I think is all for tonight. There are some teams on the wait list, so if any of those teams might not make it, we'll have, I think, added in new teams. But that being said, we have a complete set of teams, and I'm looking forward to how each and every single one of them do. I've heard a few of them. Accelerate, I think it was Mafias, I believe. I'm just taking a scroll up to see who I remember. KYS, Team Vodka. I'm interested in seeing how they play. It's like I feel like it's gonna be like, you know, like some sort of drunken monkey type of thing, where they're just like really good at fighting but completely hammered. Doubt that's what it's actually gonna be, but you can always wonder. You can always wonder. Yeah, Deformia Meditari. That has been a team that has been in it for a very long time. So I don't know if I've ever seen them compete from a spectator point of view, from my point of view, but I'm interested. I'm interested in seeing how well they do. Relentless, definitely seen them. And and instead of going through it all again, let me head back to you guys so I know exactly what you guys are seeing. Paolo, what's up, man? Hey, happy New Year to everybody. Today's the 2nd, so I hope you guys are all good and ready to go. Got all that sugar out of you if that's what you had in excess for the new year. I'm not gonna explain other things that you might have had in excess over the new year, but it's pretty good. Sorry I couldn't come on Monday. I woke up with a fever and a massive headache. I hope you're feeling better, Paulo. No worries, Beef Curry. You're all good, man. All set. I appreciate you being here. If you're not feeling well, I hope this will put you in a better state. If not, then turn it off because I don't want you getting more of a headache. Okay. All right. So right now, there's a bit of a delay. So let me just make sure it hasn't been sent to me already. Because I know I was talking to one of the team leaders of Purge, or clan members, or tournament staff members of Purge, and they were saying they were having a little bit of delay. So I'm not sure what that's about, but we'll get everything started soon enough when we can. All right. That being said, let me. I'm gonna do some things in the background. You guys will probably not know what I'm doing, but I'll talk you through it. All right, now I'm just gonna get YouTube up and running. So you guys on YouTube, appreciate you guys being here, and I will be able to talk to you guys. And then I also want to put up some music too while I'm at it. So you can hear me in the background. That's not what I want.
So if you're interested,
Trying to turn it off.
Who have watched me from the very
Turn
beginning,
that off.
probably from
Double
North
me is
America.
not a good. It's not a good sign. I can acknowledge that. Oh, not
that
again.
being said,
There we go. Turn that off, and there we go. All right, let me get this off too. And how are you guys doing? You guys have new resolutions for the New Year's? You guys have, I don't know, just plans, general plans? You guys got good gifts for Christmas? Want to hear it all. I got nothing PUBG Mobile related, but I did get one of my favorite things is to snowboard, and I got new goggles. Mine were getting real scratched up, so beautiful set of goggles, and I'm looking forward to the mountain. I'll be snowboarding not this month, but February. I'll be snowboarding. I'll be heading to Vermont. I know probably you West Coast people, if you guys are from North America, West Coast people are like, oh, that's not really considered snowboarding. I'm like, well, I gotta get somewhere. Yeah, in the west side of the U.S., if you guys are interested, it has a lot of powder, like amazing amount. It's just incredible to board there, ski there. And then Vermont is like icy conditions. If you're lucky, you can get a little bit of powder, but usually early in the morning, that's when you can get it, and then everybody snowboards or skis over the rest, so it just turns into ice. It's still a great experience. I definitely suggest if you live on the East Coast, do some snowboarding, no matter what. It takes a little bit to learn, but definitely worth going for if you're into that kind of stuff. So what I'm gonna do is play some music. Got a little bit of Avicii. Might be a bit too loud. Let me lower that too. Just remembered I have this unnecessary little head because I got a mic here. Fade into darkness. Yay. Scooby Snacks, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing great. So, as you guys might not have caught on yet, I am on a few minutes delay. So anything you guys say, I'll get in real time. Everything I type back will get back to you in real time. But everything I say into the mic here, or you guys can't see the mic, but I have a mic. Everything I say into the mic will be back to you guys in a few minutes delay. All right, so keep that in mind. And yeah, we'll get things started sooner, hopefully rather than later, because I'm still not into the room, and it's 1:58, and I don't think, as far as I've been hearing, I don't have, no invite yet. I'm gonna, I know you guys might have just arrived, so I'm just gonna repeat that there's a little bit of a delay when it comes to this purge right now. For some reason there is a delay. I'm not exactly fully aware. I just want them to handle what they need to handle, because usually, too many heads in the kitchen, or too many cooks in the kitchen, can cause some chaos. So we're gonna try to get back into it. At least we'll try to get into the room. We haven't gotten into the room yet, but hopefully soon. I would like it to be soon. Soon's always good. Later's not as great. Yeah. Right. So he said he was making an announcement. I haven't seen that announcement yet. I could have just missed it, so I'm gonna take a look and see if I am just not grabbing the right announcement. So one thing I actually want to do before we get started is to make sure you have the link to the Purge. Alright. So Purge is a tournament organizing group. They do many scrimmages and tournaments as well. And they have them every week. So if you want to compete in these, I hope you do. And there you go. Post it there, and I'll also post it here as well. It's because I signed up and confirmed, so I felt super bad. Oh yeah, don't worry about that, Paulo. I mean, if you're not feeling well, best thing to do is just let us know. But sometimes, you know, even like emergencies or just pure sickness and you can't look at your phone, I understand that sometimes that you just can't do it. So don't worry about that too much, Paulo. I think we had like 91 teams compete that day, so I mean, we were set, so don't worry about that. You're all good. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what to do actually, because I want to make sure I don't miss the boat here. But at the same time, I want to be informed. I think this is just a bit too hypey. Not a big fan of too much tech. What about this one? How's this? Switch it up. Is it more? It's gonna be like more techy. That's a nice ring. No info yet. We're past the start time, so I don't want to hold you guys up or anything. But it starts, we'll start. But again, I really am uninformed. You said he was making an announcement. I don't see it, and I probably am just missing it. If you guys know, maybe you guys know and are looking into it already and figured it out. I haven't, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe general. Let's see general. Maybe you posted it there. Don't see it yet. Huh.
Cause I don't think that I in myself to keep letting go. You hold me real tight, kiss me hard another time. Be my fire for tonight, and then I'll let you.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep informing you guys. Sorry for the hold up. I don't know what they're doing. Usually they're pretty on time and pretty efficient, but I haven't heard anything new other than that there was a delay and that they were going to send an announcement. This is the Purge EU Scrimmages, so they have these every week. You guys can register your teams to compete. I'll be posting the Discord that is directly from me. My Nightbot is sending my Naked Esports Discord. That's the one I host or am the founder of. But the ones directly from me are for Purge. So if you're interested in competing in this particular scrimmage, hit the Discord that I'm HCrusader12 is posting, or if you're on YouTube, HCrusader. But also, if you want to join other tournaments, especially from Naked Esports, that we do a lot as well, you can hit the one Nightbot is sending as well. Lefios, thank you for joining in. You said a local 20 in New York, so I was wondering, where do you think it would be held in New York? That's a very good question. So Naked Esports is collaborating, or trying to collaborate, because it's very early. I don't want to say like we are and whatever, but we are trying to collaborate with an esports studio called OS Studio. Very easy name. They do a bunch of different LAN type tournaments for other games, especially for PC, Xbox, PS2, PS4, I should say. So they do a lot of those tournaments in person, and we reached out to them to see if we could, you know, find something in common where we can both really expand ourselves. And they seem to have an interest in, and so do we, in a local tournament. And that local tournament would be in New York City. It'd be in Chinatown area. It's at 50 Bowery, which is actually closest to one of my favorite restaurants, and that is Joe Shanghai. Has nothing to do with the tournament, but just wanted to point that out. And we trying to think. We want to do something unique. We've done these tournaments. We're pretty damn successful in building our own tournaments when it comes to Naked Esports and Naked Pro Scrims and Naked Riot. We're trying to do a new one with the COD Mobile. So we're just thinking outside the box, like what can we do that separates us from everybody else? And it's something that you guys would really enjoy, because that's really the main point of it is, you know, what do you guys want? Do you guys want to do that? Will you have in-person contact with people playing, or do you prefer your online, or do you want both? You know, do you want online away from people where you can play, or do you want to be close to people, or do you want both? It's really up to you guys, and we want to make sure that, one, we're doing it for the right reasons. We want to do it because you guys want to do it. If you guys don't want to do it, which is the reason why I asked the question in our Discord, and we don't do it, you know, it's really what you guys want, because you guys dictate what happens. You know, if you guys like something that sounds good, I hope you guys are interested in actually, you know, competing in them, and that's what we want. Just like our Naked Pro Scrims. One thing for sure, if we do it, it would be open to everybody. Probably like a first come, first serve type of thing, registration, very similar to Naked Pro Scrims, but it'd be in person. You know, you get to meet me, you get to meet the rest of Naked Esports, you can meet people who are really into the scene in PUBG Mobile and get to know them a little bit better. Put your face to a team that you have, so everyone knows kind of who you are and what kind of person you are. And I think that builds up a lot of different people. And again, it's really what you guys want. Is that something you're interested in? I hope so. Thanks, Dave11. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, a little bit different, I know. As I said, 2020 is a new year, new ideas, and you know, we have other ideas as well. Not just with a LAN type tournament. I wouldn't be considered LAN, because I think yes, I am streaming right now. I am waiting for information. I don't see it. I mean, I haven't been invited yet. So yeah, they haven't opened up the room as far as I can tell yet. So I don't know what the dealio is. Okay, so I got password and stuff like that. Alright. For some strange reason. Oh, they're gonna start at 7:20 now. Alright, so we got roughly 10 minutes before this one starts. And I know for you guys it's like, oh, it's a lot later than that. It's actually, you know, 2:08 for me particularly, but roughly 10 minutes until this one starts. So right now I'm gonna get myself into the room so you guys know that we are going to get this one going. But before I actually do that, because you guys could be heathens, who knows? I gotta make sure that you guys can't see. So it's which screen do I want? I'm gonna put it on. I think this is gonna be a black screen.
From the darkness of your mind, we'll be shining past the brightest light. Just let go, just let go. Believing we can spark a break of dawn. We can find the power to be strong. Just let go, just let go, just let go.
this mode. All right, so there you go. That's what you guys. This is what I see. So you guys can head in right now. If you have any questions about how to compete, let me know. I'll post the Discord every now and then into the chats. That way you guys can just click it and head in. And even if you're not interested in competing right now, or you may think, maybe it is, maybe it isn't for me, definitely click it just to see what it's about. It's obvious. If you don't know Discord, it's free. You just it's just information, kind of like Twitter, and it's a place where you can register and get to know what Purge is about. So definitely the Discord that I'm posting personally is one you want to hit. My Nightbot is posting the naked Discord server, which is a whole different thing. But I would like if you guys could click that one as well to kind of learn more about PUBG Mobile and the sort of things that are happening around the community. Nicholas, what are we doing? Custom or team code? This is a team code. Well, they're both kind of similar. This is a closed. Oh, let me close that. Closed. I can spell closed. That'd be great. Closed room scrimmage. I kind of lost sense of English while I type right now. Closed. And I just wrote closed room scrimmage. Like no context. This is a closed room scrimmage, and you guys probably already see it. Closed room scrimmage in the Purge Discord. If anyone wants to compete in the future, click this link. Bam. Yeah, I don't know if I'm too loud or not, so I'm just gonna lower the desktop audio just a tad, just a slice. I like having it higher for in-game, but I think the music might be too loud. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get it in post. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, man. Let me see you. Ninja, what's up, man? Sorry for the late response there. New Year resolution, be more like CJ. I like that. Of course, just be a little more like me. Obviously, I'm just the pinnacle of something. I don't know what that is. Something good, apparently. Debiasis Gaming, join Team Code. What up, bro? How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thanks. Hi. Ninja. And of course, it's a great resolution. All right. Yes, this is a registered tournament. Thank you, Paulo, for helping out with that. Oh, you mine. This is a registered tournament. Yep. And your mic cuts off when you have the black screen on. Oh. Well, that's alright. It is back on. So I'll be sure. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. If you guys are interested in learning more about OBS stuff, I want to help you guys out. So just let me know. I'll, similar stuff like that. Like, if you're just a person who thinks, why didn't the mic work? It obviously should. There are things that make a lot of sense why it wouldn't work. Sometimes you want to have the mic off for particular reasons. I didn't want the mic off that reason, but there's certain things. Lexi B, thank you for being here. I think you really wanted to compete in this or something. I don't know. You have a sad cat. I don't like sad cats. I was gonna say something really, really bad. I honestly think cats all they want to do is want to kill you all day, all night, especially when you're sleeping. I think they just stare at you thinking, what's the best way to kill my owner? That's what I think. I honestly believe cats have a dastardly view of their owners, and I think one, One, they want to kill me through allergies because I'm allergic to cats. I think they know. They probably, send it out into the air. This is all real, obviously. I think they want to kill you that way. Dogs don't do that, to me anyway. And they never would, because dogs are the man's best friend. Cats, like, they don't do anything. All they do is, go around, all mysterious, like someone who wants to steal things in your house, right? It's always sneaky. You never trust them. You never know what they're thinking. Dogs, you know what they're thinking. Food, they want to go for a walk, they want to get pet. 3 things. That's all they want to do. Cats, it's like thinking, like, are they, like, thinking about killing you? Are they they're just wanting to ignore you and do other things? Do they just want to, I don't know, think of Pythagoras' theorem? I don't know. They're a crazy group of animal, and I just don't trust it. Yes, I'll enter in a EU20. I'm a lagging so bad I can't hit it. Yeah, it's so weird when you lag, because honestly, if in my, like, it's weird. I would imagine it shouldn't happen this way, because obviously when you're lagging, it's not just you, can't move around. It's other people see that too, and they see you moving like a ghost from one place to a next, and like I don't get that. Make sure I'm in the right spot too. Yeah, I'm in. Like, I don't get that. Like that person's lagging, but why is I'm watching you competing, why are you lagging in my view? To me, it should be you're stuck, and if you're trying to move somewhere, you move there, but you don't. The player playing doesn't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a higher level than I can imagine. It probably is. Papino9. Hello to you as well. Circolic Gaming, hello to you. Thank you for joining in. So this is, if you guys don't know, the EU Purge Scrims. It's a scrimmage where a ton of teams compete in PUBG Mobile for a chance to win. I don't know what the prize pool is. What's the prize pool for Purge? I just like watching, so I don't know. They might have a prize pool, they may not. Certainly for Pride and Glory, that's 2 things I can put on the board for you, but I don't know what the rest would be. But yeah, this is a Purge scrimmage. Your host, I'm the H Crusader. I'm part of Naked Esports. You can see up there, that's my team. And over there, you probably recognize that for sure. Up trying to, there we go. Right up there, the Purge scrim. So, yeah, we're going to have a good time here. I hope you guys do. Make sure to get your popcorn, get your drinks, and then come right back, all right? Don't go anywhere. Never leave me. Never leave me. I'm just kidding. You guys can do whatever you want. But one thing I really hope you guys do is be active in the chats. Just say hello. I would love say hello right now. Say hello to everybody and let everyone know that you are here. Because I would. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I want to know who streams in EU. That's one thing as well. So say I stream in EU or I stream in general. I would love to know that too. Because I want to follow you. I want to know who you guys are, especially if you guys are competing. If you got not competing, that's fine too. But I definitely want to know, if you're competing, if you stream, I want to be able to support you guys, because right now, you guys are supporting me. You guys are here in this chat. You guys are having fun, and that's one thing I really enjoy. Is when you guys have fun, I have fun. All right. So if you guys want me to see your streams or something like that, let me know. Just say you do stream. I don't know. Do you want that follow? Do I want that follow? Are you kidding me right now? Do I want that follow? God, I want that follow. I want that follow. I want that follow right now. Put it in there right now. Send it. OS Misters. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but thank you for the follow. And Nicholas23, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm just writing to you guys. Welcome to the stream. Man, we got 88 people into the room. It's looking great. And you guys on Omelet, sorry, I've been ignoring you. I've been ignoring you. There's no excuse. Cats are dumb. Thank you, Ninja. Ninja knows what's up. I am the light of the world, says Jesus. Jesus is power. This is one guy. I don't know how much. I don't know if you're a bot, honestly, because every time I stream, there's one time Jesus is Jesus or some sort of name. It might be the same name over and over. I'm actually not sure. But there's always a Jesus quote in my Omelet Arcade channel, and I have no idea why that is. Right now, he said, I am the light of the world. Someone seems to have liked it. So, there you go. I mean, I don't know what else to really say about that. Apparently, I have Jesus on my side. I am a crusader after all, right? That has to mean something. Okay. Yep, I'm on a few minutes delay, alright guys, so anything I say, getting back to you will be late, but everything I type will be in real time, which is perfect. Well, I wish I could be real time in everything, because that would be awesome, but can't always have what you want. Let's go to live scene right now, and turn off that music. I like that song, but we are gonna start off the first match of the, well, for you guys it might be evening if you guys are in the EU, but for me it's the afternoon. It is 12:20 for me right now. So let's get this one started. Oh, I don't have my charger. We'll get the charger next round. Yeah, I have it right over there. I don't want to grab it. Actually, let's see if I can grab it. Oh, reach. Grab. There we go. And plug. 13 seconds. Yeah, I can do that in 13 seconds without breaking my phone. Don't fall. Don't you do it. Don't you fall. Don't fall. Alright. And plug in. Sweet. And lose my stream. Not sweet. Okay. Sometimes it can be tricky. Alright, well, I'm trying to charge, but I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a difficulty here. Alright, we're gonna charge later on. We'll figure that out. Stream daily? I stream daily? Thank you, Sir Sir Colic. Thank you for letting me know. That'll help me understand. And I'll give you a follow. Okay. Here we go. Playing line is pretty south right now. Everyone's pretty much heading north, and that's typical when it comes to scrimmages. A lot of teams, they feel like, I feel like it's an instinctual feeling too, that because there's more space up north, you're most likely to not find enemies up north. But the thing is, look at all these teams heading that way. I bet nobody went to Primorsk. Bet nobody did, because it was just too fast, too quick, and yeah, instinctually you think Primorsk is going to be a hot drop. A lot of good loot would have been there. Obviously, it usually is a good loot place, and nobody went there. So keep that in mind when it comes to scrimmages. That is one thing I definitely want to stress to everybody, is if you're looking for a good place to get loot and away from people, typically, you know, in the beginning you tend to want to be away from people. Boss, thank you for joining in, and thank you for joining in, Michael. That's what you want to do. You want to kind of jump early to the side that's shortest, and I can explain that more in detail, but right now I'm just kind of taking a look here. It looks like two teams are right next to each other, at least, yeah. We got DM, Reflex, and it looks like it accelerates on the other end on team 2. So let's see what Accelerate sees and who's on their team. We got Box, Memo, Matic, and Stalis. Ninja, thank you for rejoining the stream. So right now, DM has him kind of surrounded in a way, and this isn't great. He has his teammate here, Stralis. And let's take a look at DM's position. He's got a crossbow. If you get a knock with a crossbow, I will praise you right now. So that's Pollock. Or Pollich. Not sure which. I'm just waiting. I have to wait for it. This is just too good to not watch. Come on now. Don't wait for them though. There he is, peeking. Oh, red dot it. You got the crossbow shot. Praise be, Punch. Oh, that was awesome. That was great. That was awesome. Oh, man. If he gets another one, Box might actually try to cut around. He got hurt, so he's probably staying low a bit. And there he goes. Down he goes. All right, so that was it for them. Accelerate does have 2 other members, but they're away from the action, so we're not going to stick around. Awesome crossbow. You typically don't see that in anything, in scrimmages or in classic matches, but you got to see it here firsthand, and I'm super stoked about that. All right, we got Tetro on the right. He's in the warehouse by himself. Looks like Fainted is kind of passing them by. Esped driving this Doom Buggy, and it seems like he's kind of away from people. So right now what we're trying to do is try to find the activity. Where are the people? And I will hopefully head over there. Looks like Novo might have something. Let's head over there. Novo now has a lot of crates, so it might be hard or difficult for a lot of teams to kind of know if there's an enemy close by. This is Team Vaca. And Team 1 has their closest person here for RN. So this is Savage, Kaji GP, I believe, Apollo, and Skip. Skip. So yeah, Team 15 is close and maybe taking shots. Yep, taking the shots at Skip as he's on top. He's got to be careful up there. It's a great place to shoot down from, but obviously you put yourself on a pedestal, you might be seen pretty easily. So as you can see, he's gotten hit a bit, and he's going to try to make his move. He's going down the stairs. Does he get hit once more? No, he keeps hitting the thing, and I think he's hated himself for that one. Colton, thank you for joining the stream as well. And everyone on Omelette, I appreciate that. Are you Asian? I am half Asian. That's a good question to ask, because sometimes people don't know. So you assume I erased. Oh, is this 2 Paulo? Oh, I don't know then. Cats are awesome. Cody, you are wrong. You are just absolutely incorrect, and that is a fact. I don't care what you say. And so, can anyone else? I don't know what this is, but hello, it's been a while since I watched your stream, says Colton Van Ness. Welcome back to the stream, man. It has been a while. I haven't seen your name in a bit. Ooh, what Jesus has happened down here? Someone just got hurt. Savage got hit once. Not too bad, though. So, Team 1, really, Kaj is really getting close to the enemies right now. Particularly one player on this side as well. Vodka, let's take a look at you and what you're doing. He's rotating backwards, so Rak Sanye. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but thank you for clipping a moment there. So you assume my race. It doesn't matter whether someone assumes a race or not. Don't worry about that. Switch from Twitch to Omelette. You go back and forth, I guess, Colt. Appreciate you being on either one. Alright. So, I don't know if this is going to be quite the engagement we're looking for early. I know Kaj is really making a push around, trying to get him. And may be able to. Team 15 seems to be holding their spot. They were rotating back to the houses, but it seems like they've kind of stopped. Maybe just short of the houses. You can see here 4x scope with the DP. Really good gun to use a 4x scope with, honestly, because of the lack of recoil that the DP has. Just makes it easy to use that 4x without much push up the screen. So there's Vasi, but Vasi's a little far to actually get some good shots with. Dago, thank you for joining in. Alright, we're going to focus on other things too, because I think we're going to have action elsewhere. I could be wrong, but right here, South George has 2 teams. Looks like we finally have some shots across. There's a car. He wants to stop them from using that car to getting out. Can't quite find him. There's one peeking, but he's not really finding it. He's hearing these other gunshots. There you go. Finally, Kaj is getting hit. He's going to try to back away, and it seems to be working. He's pretty far, so it'll be really difficult to knock him at this distance. So that being said, we're going to keep looking around. I know there's gunshots. I know there is, but I want to find more immediate activity. Team 18. This has something, but I think it just kind of happened here up close. Yep. So it looks like DM had a player get close to all 3 of these players, and that was a mistake for sure. I think Flex is by himself. Well, he still has a teammate Slow, but he's not close by. So that might be a bit of a troubling spot for him. Jod is looking down with an M24 with a hollow scope of all scopes. Not the greatest one you want. Lovely crossbow shot. It was a lovely crossbow shot. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Pablo says, yeah, I play PUBG. And see you later, friend. Yep. Cody, thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. See you next time. Is there someone back here? Yes, there is. Slow, trying to cut in on the backside, and that was just put to a stop right there. Big mistake on his part, and now Flex is by himself. I think he's going to play this one safe, try to stay away from the activity. And if that is the case, we're going to switch it up ourselves. We got Diamond, December, Excel, and Expires. 5DE Expires. It looks like this has multiple teams. Well, actually, no. 3 on the same tag. Oh, getting hammered right now is Excel in his car. The car is about to explode. And somehow, some way, making it out. Hits the car, hits the tree. A little bit of a mistake, I think, on his part. And I think he's able to run it and get out of here. Yep, he's going to go inside the crate and hide it out. So here's Eclipse. It seems like they have eyes across the way. And that is not great positioning now. EXE is doing a really great job surrounding the enemy. The only thing you have to be worried about, though, is being too separated. Right now, look at this. He is knocked on the side of the hill. Definitely being viewed from Eclipse here. And now Expires has to make a move and maybe go for the pickup. And it looks like that's the case. He's going to put the car right there, hoping that'll protect him. And I think this actually, a little bit of the hill is actually giving him just enough cover for that. So thank you for the follow again. Grakif, thank you for the follow. Sorry for butchering names. I do that all the time, so don't hate me for it. TTV Nasty Beat, thank you for joining in. Hello, how is your day? First time, my first time on your stream. It is a wonderful day, especially day is the correct word, because I am streaming an EU scrim. I'm from North America, so right now for me it's roughly 2:30, and for you guys who might be watching overseas, if you are watching from overseas, it's probably more like 7:30. So enjoy your night, enjoy your day wherever you're watching from. So yeah, just also keep in mind I am on a few minutes delay, so sorry if my message isn't getting to you fast enough, but I will try to get to you guys eventually the best way I can. Alright, so we got some overlap here. Let's take a look quickly, as it looks like it's really good overlap. Now, why did we have that happen? I don't know, but let's go back. PDX Ice. Alright, some shots already early. SQR right on the other side. Getting knocked, trying to drop shot it, did not work, as he's going to get pushed and probably get thirsted inside this attic. So right now, there is other players here. They're on the outside of the main house. Call this the main house of the whole complex. And thank you for another follow. I appreciate that. Hope you guys enjoy it. What else do we have here? Lord Starkey. Starkey has an AK. He has no scope, but that's okay. An AK doesn't need it. Ooh, getting shot in there, of all places. As it looks like he got a nice window shot. Starkey's really getting hammered. And there he goes. Oh, incredible shots. I didn't even know where they were coming from. Man, thank you for joining the stream. Now they have a squad wipe. Good job for PDX. I guess it was through that window, but damn, that's incredible. Alright. Oh, alright. We're underwater. There we go. Sometimes that happens in spectate mode. It's not perfect, but it'll get the job done. So this has a few different tags on them, although there is looks like 3 of them have the same one. EID. We have Rigby, Frozen, Bangler, and Thieves. Interesting name. I have never heard of anything like that. KYS is here in the house. It looks like they're taking shots up top, and they get a knock on 11 now. Let's see if they can get another one across the way. Paolo, thank you for joining in. I appreciate that. Have a great rest of your day. How's everyone else doing? Enjoying yourselves, I hope. let's see. Type is right down there. Yeah, this is F13. Nameless, Schiff, Ouija, and then 11. 11 was knocked. Looks like he got back up to 75% health. And they might back off. Now, they have the hill here, so they're not really in crunch time right now. They could leave whenever they want to with the vehicles, and they can stay here if they want with the hill, giving them cover. So they don't really have, they're not forced to do much at that point. It looks like they are deciding, if I look back, to head out. Yep, they're taking their vehicles and leaving this spot, which isn't bad. Let's take a look here at Gun. Now we have Wasted, Chrono, Evil Boy, and SXP. Looks like we got a pusher here as he goes inside the house. Evil Boy going against Invisible. Oh, in this shed. This is not a great place to be. I don't think you want two people in the same shed, but I mean, if you guys work it this way and it makes it work. Ooh, no! There's a grenade for you, and down they go. Obviously, the thing you have to worry about when it comes to having to stay in the shed is the grenades, and Gun definitely put them out of their misery there. Way to go. Way to recognize where they were and doing exactly what you need to do. Get a grenade in that room. We got EXE. 3-time scope, looking down at the enemies. That just did a tremendous thing. And let's see if they can put an end to their mastery, as Gun has 5 kills right now. I don't know who threw the grenade. It might have been Evil Boy. I'm not sure. Not sure who did it, but it was a great move and a great cook too, because right when it dropped into that shed, it was over. It blew up, and they didn't even have time to react to get out of there. So Gun is hanging on by the addict-type house. 2-story, I guess, is a better word for it. And, yeah. C9 Denoki, thank you for joining in. How are you? Shots across still. TDR King Panda. Is it okay? Thank you for being here. Hello, Denoki. Reminder, I am on a few minutes delay. So, hopefully, you stuck around to hear that. Okay, so let's head over to Team 21, as it seems like Team 7 might be there too. F13, not Pure X8. Pure X8? Pure Zate? I'm just gonna go, he's not that, alright? So he's not that person, whoever he's saying he isn't. And then RTL, Relentless. 2 killed on their team. Killer and Sonic are trying to hold the fort. It's gonna be a little tough. Let's take a look over to F13. 2 of them are out as well. Just Shift and 11 left. So a lot of these teams are left with 2, or maybe even less than that. But 2 seems to be a magic word. 3 here, as they did lose Slain on the F13 side. This is another F13, or the F2F. Different team, certainly. Alright. Did get in a car right away. It would just take too much time. I think what they probably should do if they really want to go after KYS is to take a vehicle to the hill and kind of see if they can get a knock from there, and then immediately after, if you get a knock from there, you can make that push. I think that's what a lot of teams would think about. The other thing, obviously, to think about is, do they just want to hold Gakka? Gakka is a great spot to hold. There's a lot of houses and a lot of places to get shot from if you're trying to make a push into it. So, I don't know. It depends on their feelings. That's what kind of PUBG Mobile is all about. There isn't like a cookie-cutter type of strategy. There's a lot of different options, a lot of new options that come out of nowhere, even ones that haven't been even utilized yet. There's always something you can do differently here, and I think that's one of the great things about PUBG is the freedom you can have by playing the game. So try to. It looks like he's taking a look around. He's got the 3-time scope with the M4. I like that a lot. I think I can hold down the recoil with the 3 times. I can't quite do it as well with the 4 times unless I'm prone. And I usually don't shoot in the prone position because I like to be mobile. But and that's not a play on words either. Let's take a look around. I think Team 22 might be in some interesting activity. So this is Gun. They were here for a while now, but it looks like they finally got pushed. Pushed? Apparently I can't say words. Getting pushed by the enemy squad that has seen them for a bit as well. Grenade is cooked. If that grenade goes into the house, he's fine. If it goes right here at the edge of Yep. Oh, see, he pushed it into the house. He thought he was going to be there, just like the enemies on the other time was. But Expires was not. Good thing you weren't in the shed. Oh, that's a good one. That'll hurt a little bit, and it did. Brought him down to roughly 75% health. Waste is on the roof, which could be interesting to see. I would love to see you get some activity there. Looks like there is a knock on one player behind the rock. Diamond's up there, and he's got... Oh, yep, don't try that. Don't try that at home, as he will get knocked out. Oh, they got a knock on Expires, 2 on the left. Now, Wasted has one person and one person only to worry about, and the rest of the team only has one person to worry about. That is Diamond, and he's holding his spot. He's getting these shots with the M24. He's just getting them hits. Now, Chrono, he's under the hill, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to make a push upward. I think that would probably be a great move. With Chrono having the backing of his teammates, he can kind of come up this hill and maybe get some hurting on Diamond. And if not, then maybe he can push back Diamond to the point where his teammates can push with him. I think either option would be great. This is all in hindsight, obviously. I don't know if they know that there's only one person left up there, but that's something we certainly do. And it looks like Diamond is backing away at this point. Team 21 is in front of Diamond. So going from one team to another, it's got to be careful not to put yourself in harm's way, as it seems like you're doing. The more open space you're given this, the harder it is to avoid it. Oh no. He goes prone. I think he heard him. And or might have seen him through the windows. That's another thing. Yeah, be very cautious here, Diamond. Diamond's by himself, reminder, by himself, and a whole team is pretty much in front of him. They gotta hear Diamond now. There's no way they didn't hear that. They didn't hear that, and they're going to leave an easy kill. And I'm not saying Diamond's not good, but a 1v4, I believe, or 1v3 anyway, is the odds you want to take, and that is avoid, and they're going to leave it. That happens in PUBG sometimes, more often than not, but you hate to see it happen. You know there's activity, just do something there. You move a little closer this way, and you would have had him, but not going to get it. So Gun moves up to the zone as well on foot. Looks like he sees a bug. He's careful about it because it doesn't look great. And let me, I have something in the background. Let me turn that on. Boop and boop. All right. I saw you in the room, so I went to see if you were streaming, and now I'm here, says Colton. Thank you for being here. YouTube, thank you for being here as well, you guys on YouTube. Latron, thank you, and iCroc, I think that's how you pronounce that. Thank you for being here. Dow2, thank you. Hello to you as well. Roderick, thank you for posting that weird face. I'm not gonna lie, that is something I've never seen before. Okay. Team 18. So everyone has like their own little spot, and that's typical in a scrimmage until the zone kind of pushes everybody where there's no more compounds left. Thank you for the 100 bits from Liz PUBG Mobile. Appreciate that, Liz. How are you today? That's a big shout out to Liz right there. Thank you for supporting me and what I'm trying to do here. That means a lot to me. Let's take a look at Clash. Awesome way to pronounce your name too. This is Clash, or team name. Jod, Ayu, and then Jip with Abstract. This is one of the first times you're seeing you, and you guys have 3 kills already. So keep it up, guys. You guys are doing great with your numbers, especially as you still have all 4. Looks like they're taking shots across the way. Is that at Vodka? Oh my God, there's a lot of teams here that I didn't think were here. So Gun. Oh, all right. There's major overlap, and I'm trying to head over there right now. Oh my God. So F13, it looks like he's going to take shots in a car and a vehicle that's going to be crashing down. Vodka here as well, taking shots. An instant kill there. As apparently some squad just got taken down. Trying to find it. I was like, where was it? There's so many teams here. Alright, so that's a drop. I need to get off that. There we go. Take a look at F13. They have this spot. I love this. What? Your buggy is haunted. Okay. Yep, your buggy is certainly haunted, and I'm not going anywhere near that. You got Gun? So now we're finally at a little bit of a calming here. Calm after the storm, I should say, as there is this some car just randomly came out of nowhere to this spot in the middle of everybody. This created chaos. Gun, Evil Boy got knocked, so that's behind. Yep, up there in the house. He's by himself pretty much. I mean, he has his teammates, but pretty much from enemy perspective, he can easily get revived. Now, fainted S-Bed. Holding on to the edge of blue zone, hoping, and I would think hoping, that Gun doesn't see him coming down, because look at this open space. You never want to have that happen to you, where you don't have a vehicle and you're stuck out here in the middle of open field, but it seems like that's exactly the position they put themselves in. And we'll see if they can get out of it. Car 98, not Web M. So not WebMD. Should put a D at the end. But yeah, Car 98 with an 8-time scope. Certainly can't get much better than that. Oh, that's what I was worried about. And it looks like fainted. Gets knocked along the way in the open field. Now, does he have a... No, he doesn't have a player back there, and he's knocked out. I think his teammate might have just got killed, too, because he's instantly dead now. DM, looks like Reflex trying to stay prone. He's away from everybody. He has a nice cab. No one will ever think of a nice cab like that to be next to a player, so maybe that's what he's thinking. IED, oh my god, or EID. Your bird was just... Oh! What? What am I watching there? Oh, he goes inside. He's getting shot. Oh, he cuts all the way around. Gets a knock. He's waiting for him to cut around too. He had to reload first. He's still alive right now. I don't get that. He's rushing in. He's moving around. Can he get the last one? He does get the last one. Bangler goes in strong. Throws a grenade. Cuts around in and out. Gets the win. Amazing stuff from Bangler right there. Make sure to clip that because I would love to see that again and over and over. All right, we got a team pushing in as well. After all the good stuff they just did, I don't know if they had time to heal themselves, but we might see a push from another team, as it looks like they are doing just that. Shots from inside the house, shooting outward, cutting around. This is going to be dangerous, or will it pay off? It looks like good thing you didn't push all the way. It was a 2v1 in that particular moment for the holding house team. They're holding this corner, trying to make sure they get every certain angle. Grenades cutting through. Nobody's really getting knocked, which is kind of interesting. Good movement from both teams. There's a knock on the opposite end. There's still two. Oh, grenade comes in clutch and getting smurfed down to the ground. Rigby cuts in. Can't get both of them, but definitely gets one of them. And there's a knocked member here. Is this going to be a finishing touch? Finally, for one team it is. And there you go. Now, they got a thirsted player there for EID, I believe. And they have 3 left. Not bad, but certainly something they would have hoped to avoid. TL, it looks like 2 members are knocked. One's in the gully to get the revives in. I think Legend is cutting back away from Reflex, who's hurt really badly. And it looks like he will get thirsted through that smoke. Joker and Predator on the spot, on the low spot, while Reflex, I don't know if you got heals, man. You're going to need them. Looks like you have bandages. I would certainly say use them now. Out of all times, you never know when you're going to get into another engagement. Especially with all these teams cutting in close. They know they're there. Drop shot doesn't work as Pure gets knocked. And another one, I think you're... Oh, you're still alive in there. You're just staying prone, hidden away in the brush, making it hard for anybody to see, especially if you're in the gully. Trying to TPP it is not going to be easy to do. And down you go. Nice job from Wasted. FPP, sorry, I don't know why I said TPP. But certainly harder for FPP. SXP. War Says. Looks like Try To and War Says are knocked. Shine. Are you getting these revives in, or... Oh, Shine, no, don't tell me. Say it ain't so, Shine. Shine is AFK, and his car is getting hammered, and that'll do it for him, as he probably got shot in the car at the very end there. Getting hit in the back. It's trying to stay low. That won't work, though, at that prone position. And Chrono. I don't know if that's a grenade. If it's a grenade, yeah. Oh, that's smoke. Good. Teammates are cutting around to help out. Smokes are cutting in. Good. Stay there, and your teammates will come around. TL has players. Oh, is that grenade going to actually do it? No. Just missing its target. Throw it in the smoke. It's a better option. More smokes are being... more grenades and smokes are being thrown. Yeah, TL's trying to shoot through that smoke. It looks like they can't quite see where Wasted or Chrono is at the moment. More shots in the distance there too, but look at all the people here trying to stay low and preventing anybody from shooting. And Predator finally gets knocked. Reflex has been insane as a solo player right now and is getting kills one after another. Unfortunately, I just jinxed him as Reflex is down now. Joker is now alone here on the bottom of the hill, and I believe Gun knows it. It's not going to be too hard to figure that one out as they've been battling between each other for a bit now. Wasted, I don't know if he's going to say, you're going to have to come out of there instead. So right now the blue zone is closing. Joker, I don't know what your option is here. I want to stick around and see what it is, but it looks like we have Gun shooting across the way. There's a lot of open space, similar to the situation we saw previously, and it's going to be so easy to take down that team, especially if they don't use smoke. Joker comes out of nowhere and Wasted makes sure to do exactly what his name is entailed and wastes him down to the ground 10 feet under. Now, Anti is here as well. I think this Anti-World, I believe. It looks like they're a two-man team, and I haven't seen them all day until right now. So they've been sneaky good getting into this final top 3. And they also have 2 kills, which is really difficult as a team of 2 to get. Now, EID Frozen getting shot at. I'm surprised you're not actually getting... Oh, they see the smoke. That's why they're shooting across. So Frozen looks like he is going to be able to hold it. Shoots across. He's getting hammered now. He's got to stay low. The blue zone's not doing him any favors if he sticks around. The grenade was coming in, and the gunshots actually put a complete end to it. So now Anti gone. Ooh, what? What? He was hidden in the smoke, and he just nails him. All right, so Gun got the last kill and the obviously the top spot. Colton, I just remember that I have that clip when the guy killed himself by throwing a grenade in the house. Oh man, I have to see that one too. Send it over to me. That being said, I know there's short gun range. So I'm gonna turn that off. But right now, I want to take a look and show you guys who did what. And don't go anywhere because we will be getting into the second match very shortly. And I do want to see what you guys have been writing as well. Chrono with 8 kills, Wasted with 8, 6 for Evil Boy, and SXP with 5. A team total of a huge number with 16, 22, 27 kills for Gun. That's insane. Well done for the team. Let's take a look at Anti. Anti with a 2-man team, which is pretty impressive. As I said, 2 kills as well. Second place, really great stuff. EID comes in with 5 just from Feezy and 2 from Bangler, which we saw an awesome move from him earlier on, in Rigby with 1. Team total 5, 6, 7, 8. TL comes in with 5 total kills. Clash comes in with 3 from IU. Team total of 5. Not bad, guys. DM with 4 total kills. What do we have here? We got 2 kills, I believe. No, that is not. This is 2 kills from MVP Will and his team. KYS comes in with 0. F13, nice job getting 4 total kills there. MGT with 4 total kills, 3 just coming from Smurf. We got Vodka coming in with 5 total. Nice job from Vazi and Wormchin. I believe that's how you pronounce that, with 2 each. AD coming in with 2 kills just from, I'm going to go with Ydemos. We got Eclipse. We saw a bit of you guys, 0 kills. Fainted with everybody at least getting 1. With a team total 2, 3, 4, 5. We got EXE with 0, Accelerate with 0, PDX with 4 just from Ali Zoo, and a team total of 5. F13 with 3 kills just from Schiff. RN with 0. What do we have here? RTL, Relentless with 0 as well. Invisible coming in with 0. I think, what do we have here? SQR with 0. And Elite coming in with 0 as well. So those are all the results there for match number 1. We're going to have 2 more coming in, so don't go anywhere for that. Riot PUBG says, oof, I'm guessing something happened in the middle of that. Remember, guys, I'm on a 5-minute delay. I would love to respond to you guys in real time, and I will soon enough. Right now, I hope you guys are enjoying what you guys see. Sparks, thank you for the follow. And Liz, thank you for the follow as well. Sorry, I missed that one, I think. But thank you for the big 100 bits. I appreciate that earlier on.
yeah, if you guys enjoy what you guys see, certainly hope you guys give a follow, because I do these a ton of times during the week, especially in PUBG Mobile, some in COD Mobile as well. And if you like that kind of stuff, like that content, just click follow, and it'll bring you to wonders of good content, I think. All right, so let me take a look at you guys on YouTube as well. Queen Siren says hello to you as well. Hope you guys are all having a great and fantastic day. Colton, here, I finally can finish this sentence. I just remembered that I have the clip when the guy killed himself by throwing a grenade in the house and then ran into the house. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. All right, so we're getting into the room. Yeah, you hate when you see that happen, when it's like self-inflicted pain. I've seen teams people drive, you know, they're trying to push something, they're driving in, their car's getting real damage, they either get out too soon and they die instantly, or they hit the house too hard and the car just needed a little bit more health to stay alive, but no, it blows up and they all die. That's like the main things you hate to see but love to watch. I guess it's, you know, a love-hate situation, I guess, but it's still terrible. Oh man. All right, let's put the music up. Never much love. There we go. Now you guys can hear it. So we're gonna get into match number 2. As you can see, it's gonna be Miramar FPP. So right now, if you're a team that's competing, make sure to head in as soon as you hear this message. You don't want to be late to it. And I think it's gonna be within 10 minutes. And for you, if you're listening right now, it's probably within 5 minutes. All right, so make sure to head in as soon as you can. Definitely suggest early as possible, you know, and then come right back to the stream. Cyborg, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. This is a registered event, all right? So if you want to compete in these, you got to hit this Discord link I'll be posting right now on both Twitch. Oh, sorry, I don't think you guys know what just happened. I just my phone just fell. Luckily, I'm surprised it actually stuck around, not broke it. Okay, we're good. Oh, it really hit my foot too. My foot's a bit on fire, that's all. All right, I'm gonna try to charge my phone. Yeah, at the same time now. Okay. Just have a broken foot, that's all. That's what I do. That's what I do for the stream. Break my feet. Okay. All right. What I want to do is also post it in YouTube. What'd you say? Cyborg, add me. Yeah, I hope you guys all add each other too. I can't do that right now. I might actually be able to. I don't know if that worked. I tried. On the computer, it's not great. I don't, for Omelet anyway. But yeah, that's one thing I really hope you guys do. If you guys are interested in, no pressure, but definitely follow each other, especially those who are being active in chat. The more active you are, the more likely teams will or people would like to have you as, a friend or a follower in their stream. I think because that's the type of people they want. I like talking to you guys as much as possible. So that's why I do this, because I like the game and I like being around you guys, people who enjoy this game just as much as I do. So that'd be great. I think everyone else kind of feels similarly in some way, a little bit at least. Alright, so I'm posting the Discord. Thank you for the follow. That is Apoxel. Thank you. How are you doing? How is everybody? I hope you guys are all having a great time. That was a really good matchup. I especially liked, I forgot his name already, but I would know it if I see it, so let me see if I can find it maybe. There's one player who did an excellent job with rotating around, throws a grenade so he doesn't have his gun out. It looked like he was in trouble, cuts around, was able to get inside, get the player
in front of him, gets another one after that, and it was just incredible. Just incredible. Hope to see him continue playing. And yeah, trying to see if I can find the name. I think it would come out. I think it would pop out in my head if I see the name. And maybe you guys can help me out. You guys probably remember that moment maybe better than I do. What is this saying? AK Wixp says IKN join. If you're asking, can you join? This is a registered closed event, and the only way you can join, and you can join, everybody can join in on these, is to register on the Purge Discord server. Alright, Purge Discord server. I've been posting it directly from me, so anything that's from H Crusader 12, whether YouTube, Omelette, Twitch, that is the link you want to click. Alright, that way you can register yourself for next week. I think they have stuff going on this week as well, so just inform yourself. Take a look. It's very easy to kind of look through and what they're doing, and I think it'd be great for you as well. Love your stream so far. Are you a new streamer? I've been streaming for about a year now. Yeah, probably about a year. I started an esports team in August, which is more than a year. But I didn't start streaming until like December, January, maybe even February. Probably more January. So probably like a year. And yeah, I do these a lot. I do these on Mondays for the Naked Pro Scrims. Obviously today for Thursday for the EU Purge Scrims. I do Fridays as well for the Naked Riot, which is a PUBG Mobile TPP event where the prize pool is between $80 to $240, depending on how many people join in on the room. We also have COD Mobile Scrimmage, which is on Tuesdays. All of these are at 8 p.m. except for this one, obviously, for me anyway. But yeah, that is on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for COD Mobile BR Scrimmage. Yeah, it's been a blast playing, going through these. The one thing I love taking away from all these is obviously good content, but another thing is all the different strategies you guys implement, because a lot of teams have a similar thought process, especially the good ones, but then you see some other new strategies that kind of pop up, and you would like to see them really work, you know, because they are new. They might be from teams that you might not even have heard of, and I just love seeing that. And if it works, then you start seeing the pro teams start utilizing them, and I think that's how it grows, really. It grows from the grassroots of you guys, who everyday players. I don't know if you guys are pro or not, but maybe some of you are, some of you aren't. But for the most part, I think it comes from you guys who play these against really good players here and kind of morph your strategy in that way, and then kind of take them to the next level against big tournaments where they're prize pooled, or they just bring you to this fancy place. You know what I mean? So that's what I really enjoy seeing, especially new teams that are able to grow just from either out of nothing or out of very small starter position. Let me bring you to this spot. So we have 86 now. I think we had 88 last time, so we're pretty much there. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to start. Probably very shortly, probably in a minute or two. So we'll begin going shortly. Apoxel says, "Love your stream so far." Oh yeah, I already read that. But yeah, let me keep an eye on everything. Sometimes I miss a few things. Sorry, I meant he threw it outside and went out the window. Oof. Yeah. Did anyone do that right now? I don't think anyone did that in this scrim. I think I would have remembered that. But yeah, I think you're saying from a different scrim that happened. I feel like that's I've done that before. Only with mollies mostly, where you throw the molly, you think you threw it, but because of the way trajectory works, it hits the windowsill. Just like when you shoot, you think oh, I got a line of sight, but sometimes it hits that windowsill. Same thing with the molly. I throw it, and it hits the windowsill. backfires. You get burnt by it. I've died from it. That was the worst. That was probably my worst blunder when it comes to me killing myself in the game. It's not a good feeling. I remember I was playing against people I knew too, and yeah, that didn't make it any better because they knew exactly the mistake you made. You couldn't hide it anymore. I don't know if you guys have stories like that where you just like completely whiffed on an opportunity. I think everybody has one. Whether you want to say it or not is a whole nother question. But I think everyone has those stories where it's like, what did I just do to myself? How did I put myself in this position? Alright. I do want to make sure we get back in the right scene. Beauty. Miramar. Oh, yeah, let me turn off music too. I like the music, obviously. I picked it myself, but I also like non-music when it comes to in-game stuff. So this is completely different than Erangel, not just the map, but a different plane line. We have a north plane line this time, where it's going to be on the north side. We got El Pozo, Power Grid, San Martin, El Azahar, Camp Military, which is a place that is hard to get to a lot of these times when it comes to the plane line. So I'm not sure if a lot of teams are going to have that in their rotations most of the time. But it is a place that is wide open and has a lot of good loot, so I wouldn't be surprised. Torre at Ahumada, that's a place, and La Cabrera can be head to as well. The only places you really can't head to right now is south, unless you have a vehicle pretty much, and that is Los Higos. Even the valley I think is too far. Los Leones, Impala, another place that's just too far. And those are places usually that have that middle, at least the middle of a horizontal spot that a lot of teams can easily get to, just not this time. Picado seems like a team's heading over there. So right now what I'm doing is kind of just waiting for opportunities to arise. You know, if there's teams that land on top of each other, that's where we're headed. Panda YouTube 2019, thank you for joining the stream. And one team, or maybe even here, it might be better. Yeah, let's head here. We have EID, who did really well last... Okay, let's see. Why are you guys doing that? I think I just need to change positions. There we go. So War says... There's a few knocked up here. What is going on? Shine is knocked, and there's a thirst through the window. So Rigby is knocked. There's a ton of people knocked up here. And is that it? What? How did I miss it? Like, I was here. And I'm like, what is going on? Sorry for my late reactions. I think you can blame that on me. I don't know what happened. KYS taking shots every now and then. I'm like, okay, you know, just got to find the person that's still alive. Going to that person. Can't find him. And it's all dead. KYS doing it faster than I can. That's for sure. So well done to you guys. We do have Elite here. It looks like Team 1 is in front of them. I think that is RN. Yes, it is. So there's... Picado is misleading, I would say, when it comes to teams being next to each other. It usually doesn't quite happen until teams are... PDX Alzu doesn't get knocked, but there you go. John is able to finish up the job and gets the finishing knock. Well, probably will get the finishing thirst here, as his teammates for PDX is not even close to this spot. We might have a team drive. Oh, he's trying to send it over to get to his teammate. Can he? Is John going to put an end to him first, though, before he gets there? And it looks like that is going to be the case. I think Ice got up here. He's hoping for it, and he's going to push back down. I think there's an enemy that was right there on that hill. Might take shots downward at Ice at this point. And is he going to get hit out of the car? He's going to get shot at. There you go. But I think that's it. Kel, cool. Thank you for joining in. All right, so that's what we got from that. Ooh, El Azahar. Vodka. Seems like one's in trouble. Wormchin needs to get picked up. And there's a quick knock on Vodka player. And DM is doing great until then. DM just had another knock here. There's a knock on the top spot here. Vodka, are you the only one left? I think he's the only one left on the team yet. Only one left. He's going to go for this revival on the stairs. Fluff Machine, thank you for joining in. How are you? Big shout out to Fluff Machine. Always appreciating the support from you. Alright, so right now you gotta get another revive. There you go. Hey, hello to you. Oh, slow. Nicely done. Avoiding a lot of that contact that I thought you would get knocked from. Instead, you're able to put a lot of hurting on Rack right now. Rack has no meds at all. Vodka probably has less than 10% chance of winning this at this point. But that doesn't mean it's 0. Let's see if they can hang on and win it. That'd be super impressive. Love to see the underdog take this one. He's waiting. His teammate don't get knocked when coming up those stairs. You gotta at least have them come up the stairs to knock you. You know, make them work for it. Don't get knocked while they're still under there. So at least, was it Gyro? Gyrorify? Gyrorify? Ooh, oh no. You guys can't afford to get any hurt. Oh, can get that one. An instant kill, and that's going to be it. DM slow, just being able to come upstairs and put an end to it. Nice job from the shots from the hill, too. Good thinking from the windows. Able to get a lot of damage on them. Make them think twice about who to face against in the future. Alright, so accelerate Matic. Going for the car. Are you going to try to take this car and get out? Yep. It looks like you just got to shoot and ball out and hope to get away. Let's see if this works. I'm surprised it's actually working right now. You're actually still in line of fire. There you go. Matic now is avoiding the gunshots by moving back and forth. And he's still getting hit a little bit, but I don't think you're going to get knocked. There's just no way. And you are out. You're going to head to your teammates. Picado. As I said Picado earlier, it was it's misleading to say that they're getting close. And it seems to be correct. They're finally getting the knocks now. And I don't think that anybody has been thirsted yet. Nope, February is knocked, but he's gonna have to get revived. I thought you had, I thought you had a teammate, and you did. No way. Oh, he didn't get it. Look at the grenade location. Oh, that's just a shame. That's just a ooh, that was a good one. Is it too far? It's too far. Wow. Great try. Great try. A for effort right there. But nope, that won't put an end to him, and 2 of them are still alive on top. And I think they still have another player over there, but pretty much away from activity at this point. They might be heading upstairs. I know they're on the 3rd floor, and you can see they're making that push up there as we speak. It is FPP, as you can see, so you can't peek without actually fully peeking yourself. So both teams need to utilize that. Ooh, good shot with the Uzi. Oh, wow, I'm surprised you lasted through that. Kaji was able to get the thirst there. And they got the knock across here as well. And it looks like Skip has no remorse about punching him to death and putting an end to him. Now, wow, you got real close. I didn't think you got this close. But he's waiting. And hopefully you don't get seen from that 3rd floor. Because it would be easy for them to see you down there. But they'd have to know that you're here in order to figure it out. So we'll see if that works out, and maybe you can get them surprised as well. Shane, thank you for joining in. I know you did that. Man, what is the pass? Yeah, no password here. I actually want to join, but I can't. Yeah, you can join. You just have to hit that Discord link. You can't join this particular matchup, but you can join in future ones in the Purge Discord. Renes, Clashier, codes. Yeah, codes. You guys probably catch on at this point. Is a closed registered event. Savage on top. Cannot get knocked in. That's a good thing. You gotta leave. Oh! That was dirty. That was dirty. I thought you were out. I thought you shot. You left quickly. I thought that was excellent. You know, you got your shots in. Now you leave. And that was just nasty. That was just nasty is all I can say about that. RN. Good reaction time to actually put an end to that. Very impressive. KDX, let's take a look. Are we frozen? We're frozen. We're going to get it right back in probably less than 30 seconds, so don't worry. Don't worry, Beef Curry. We'll get it right going again, as you can see. So don't go anywhere. We, what did he say? So, K-Logat says, I want to join. You can join, unless something else, but it shouldn't be an issue. Enter, yes, please. What time is delay? It is a 5-minute delay. Alright, let's take a look here. We see 2 teams pretty close to each other, and I like that. Thank you for the follow out, Brownie. Appreciate that. Now, Brownie, how are you doing? I don't know if I've seen your team compete in a while. So, do we have only one player? Oh, one player who's not knocked, and he's bailing. Nemesis. I think he's trying to either leave, which isn't a bad idea. I mean, I never blame anybody who's by themselves anymore, no matter what, at this stage at least. Unless something happened in the middle of the... Ooh. Nemesis couldn't get away from that one. I think he heard Paco just last second, but it was just too late as Paco was ready for him. Gets the knockout. So good job. As I was saying, if you're by yourself, now if things led to the point where you were by yourself and it was your fault, I can blame you for that. But at that point when you're by yourself, anything you do at that point is up to you. And I don't blame you for anything you do at that particular moment. You got to do what you got to do. If you have to lead your teammates who are knocked, if you feel like that's the best move, you got to go with that. If you feel like hiding in the bushes is your best move, you got to go with that. Because at that point, you have the major disadvantage of just being by yourself. Shots fired as Kalimos is taking shots, quick scoping the hell out of it. And I think he'd be better off just staying softly with his shots. Now, he's not getting any of these hits, though. He had them surprised, and I think they're able to hide out now. Accelerate going to avoid damage here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. That is Clevigra. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Clevigra. Yeah, I'm definitely butchering it, and I apologize. Our Savage is here, getting shots across the way and Accelerate. One knock with Box. Another one down there gets knocked. And we have another one on the left. Does that person get knocked as well? I think so, and that is it for Excel. No, it's not. Memo still alive, trying to hold on. Getting the shots across. Can he get the knock? He doesn't. He put a lot of damage, but not enough. He's got to reload. He does reload, but not quick enough as the opponents were ready for it. And is Accelerate into the head of the match. Shots fired, clips. They get one. They're going right to the next. As Savage is pushing forward more and more. AK, red dot. Can he get the shots? It's super hard. Trying to hold that recoil. Even if you do hold the recoil, can't even think of words. The spray is crazy. Thank you for the host. I appreciate that. That is from I am the chief. I am the chief. There we go. I can read. I am the chief. Thank you for the hosting. All right, so we got a lot of members on our end knocked down there. And I don't know, is this all the players down here? What happened to you guys? You guys were just doing so great just a moment ago, and now all of them, almost all of them are knocked. One just got revived. Skip trying to hang on, does do a great job on Victor, but look at the health on them. This seems like a matter of time. They get a knock on Elma, but no, Savage is knocked now. Skip is the only one left with barely any health left in the smoke, and will get shot through it. Just needed one bullet on him, and that will do it. So Eclipse gets the knockout with a lot of damage on them. But the great thing is they'll get the revivals. I don't think anybody's around. I don't see anyone for miles. So they should be in the clear. Very good stuff. That's exactly what you want. You want to be able to keep all your players while getting the kills at the same time. Obvious, but that is what you want. Alright, so F13 here. It looks like they're throwing smokes for 11, who is not. Luffy's still on the left, and it looks like one player is heading all the way over to get their revivals on AD players. Now one is hurt badly and gets knocked. He tried to make his rotation to help out, but that was an ill-advised move apparently in hindsight because he is taken down now. Luffy is backing away, and again, as I said, if you're by yourself, which he is at that point, he needs to do anything he can to survive, no matter what happens to the teammates. That's how I feel, and I think that's how everyone pretty much feels. I think that's just the right thing to think about it. Nameless is going to get thirsted, and there you go. He is finally a true solo player on the team. Good luck, Luffy, on the rest of your journey. There's a drop here, and there's multiple teams here as well. And it looks like it is a flare drop. The yellow smoke indicates flare drop. And MVP, and it looks like here, Team Creation. Hey, interesting. He's part of team, but I don't know if you just changed your team now. Looks like grenade. Tetro's knocked. Nice shot from Creation. It looks like a grenade was thrown. Don't get close to that, but Paco got hurt a bit from it. Not knocked, but certainly some damage was put. Will is really close. Drop shot worked like a charm. And he gets another knock for the team. Thurston easy. Two of them on top of the church. One in the house here. And I think Relentless is going to need to take out this team before going for that revive. See how they can do that is another question, as they are getting surrounded. All 4 players on Team 20 are ready to go. Grenades thrown on top of the roof, not making contact. Ked, I think, needs to heal a bit. You got to get all the heals you can get. Luckily, everybody on Team 20 is hurt, but not that much. It is 75% pretty much for everybody. Smoke's thrown and damaged on Ked. Yeah, Killer, you need to hold that spot to make sure they can't get up those stairs. I think that would be excellent. But right now, Marley was able to get in there, so that kind of opens up your defense a bit. So Marley is in the stairwell. Let's see Killer's perspective. Yeah, Killer, hold that. Hold this side. You want to make sure nobody else gets to those stairs, because once they kind of push up those stairs, you're going to find a lot of trouble. Ked actually comes down and gets the knock on Marley. Now hold it. Creation getting knocked. There you go. That's how you hold the stairs and you get the knockout. Now there's still 2 players left. Baku getting hit and finally gets another one. Will getting the return on Killer, and now it's a 1v1. Will's cutting around. I think getting a revive would actually be a really good idea. Especially look at Ked. He has to cut all the way around, get the revival here. So it's going to make it a 2v2. But if they can get 2 on Team 20, 2 revivals, they'll get 3v2. Get it at least 2 better odds like they had before. RTL did a great job, but they need to finish it. Like, they don't have this type of time to let them do what they need to do to get the revives in. I understand you guys' health is super low. You want to play defensive, and it's a hard thing to ask of, but you guys got to move. Hopefully you'll get some meds in there, because now they are up to 3 people. They got their health up to at least 75%, at least on 2 of them anyway. And here they go. They're going to go right back over the stairs, I think, eventually. Hold the stairs, man. They're coming out. Yep. Killer's waiting for it. Good job. Ked is waiting for it at the stairs too. That's a great place to kind of peek. If they're going to look up at Killer, you might as well take shots from the stairs as well. Unfortunately, this door is kind of holding him back. Yeah, blow the door down. Ooh, getting through the window. Will is down. I would love to see Killer just jump out and go ham. Is that going to hit? Did that hit? It is making them on fire, burning them up, and that should be it for these 2 at least. And now Creation. Creation is left to his own device. Killer's still on top of the roof. He's going to drop down as well. Shots on Creation, and that's it. That's how you change your stars right there. Relentless. Going after a 2v3. I think it was at one point 2v4 situation. And they managed to take him down because they held the right positions. They held the right positions, held them at the stairs. There's only one way up this church, and they tried to push with all their might, and it was a mistake to do so. They made him pay for it, that's for sure. Now we got, look at all this separation. A lot of open space too. 15 teams left, 48 people alive. Let's head over to F13, as they may be closest to enemies, possibly. KYS is over here. Looks like they're playing it safe by staying inside the houses. And we actually have Eclipse here as well. It looks like some shots are on them in their position. Kalimos trying to find them. Doesn't seem to have a good eye on them yet. They are in that house. And I think they're getting pushed. Maybe? Here's Nameless. No, they're cutting around them. And they're cutting actually through and away. Yep, they're heading away. Take a look at Team 13 as they are in Los Leones, and they're backing away from it. There's cars in front too, and I think you might have seen them. Yep, cars in front. Let's see if they take shots on this car chase. I would love that, but no, they're going to change vehicles instead. They're going to give them some time to breathe. They're slow. And they're going to back away from it. They don't want to get into that. This is a 2-man squad, so it's kind of understandable. Here's Gun. They did a great job in the first match. Ton of kills, first place. MK on gun. 5 kills for them so far. They're in the edge of zone, and I'm not sure if they're going to keep this to hold back Team F2F. Iceberg, hot iceberg, not just any iceberg, the hottest iceberg. Is this the FPP match? Yes, it is FPP. And this is EU. Sorry if I got back to you guys late. This is an EU scrimmage. Looks like Pure is trying to throw that grenade up. Doesn't make contact with the Evil Boy. He gets a knock, but grenade goes off and gets some hurting on this team. Just not enough, as they certainly put more with that knock across the way. Chrono seems to be closing the gap, going to the house. Might be able to get an angle from this. It's kind of hard though. There's no window really facing the enemy there. And he's trying to find it. He just can't. As you can see here, it's really difficult. There's no way up to the roof either. I think if he had the choice, he would have. But he just can't. It's not allowing him. Chrono in the house. Iceberg pushing up. Let's see what Iceberg sees. So, good position from Chrono. I think trying to take the attention away from his knock teammate was excellent. And he has a really solid spot too, which makes it really hard for this F2F team to push into it. Grenades thrown to the first floor, not making contact. I'm not sure if Chrono threw that or what. But that did give time for Gun to actually get their revivals and kind of start from scratch once again. KYS shooting, I think. Try 2. There's a knock on top. Wasted throwing a ton of smoke for his teammate. Hoping for that to work out. Still in the house is Chrono, but his time as a attention seeker is not helping his own case. Nice job with the Groza, but cannot put a finish to it. And he will get thirsted in exchange. So close to getting the thirst, but won't get it. And his teammates from up top, I think, are still alive, and they're heading out. So Chrono sacrificed himself pretty much. What I think was a good move all around. So Kronos, even though you're dead, I think you did a tremendous job right there. Getting the attention from F2F away from your hurt teammates. Looks like Master's trying to pick up his teammate. He's getting shot at the same time. That car's about to blow, and he does get knocked outside the car before it does. Oh, damn. That's a rough one. Master got hurt from the exploding car and gone. We'll just have to get the loot instead. The blue zone's really affecting everything here. You can see Try2's trying to head in without hopefully getting spotted. It seems to be working at the moment, but dangerous move as he is really in a lot of open space. And he's probably going to plop himself right behind this hay bale. Yep. And there you go. Now, Eclipse is in trouble. And let's see. I want to see him take shots if he will. Keep putting the hurt on him. They're trying to avoid this. Yeah, they heard the shots. They know where it's coming from. They're going to avoid it. Starkey, thank you for subscribing to the channel on YouTube. Appreciate that. The Warlords, huh? Thank you, everybody who's come in to watch. Appreciate that. If you guys like it, please give me a follow. I would certainly enjoy something like that. Let's head over to Team 5. It seems like the blue zone battle is just beginning here. We got Eclipse. Looks like he might be able to see an enemy with Team 12 who's trying to cut around the whole squad with the vehicle. There's Anti. And it's gone. He's trying to continue. His car's moving really slow, I feel. And there you go. Relentless is going to be on his right soon enough. And it looks like he's going to avoid that too. Good job. So I don't know if you knew that they were there, but it's a good idea to drive around like the way you are right now to avoid a lot of these problems. And you are by yourself on your squad, so good luck trying to hang on. Let's see here. Inauz ZV, sorry if I can't pronounce that right. Premier game on a Fate. I don't know how to pronounce or what that is. So, thank you though for being here. Shadow, thank you for being here as well. What a play. GG's RTL. Yeah, Relentless is doing great. And Leon, thank you for the follow.
And I think I got everyone else. Yep, we're all set. Waste it. Oh, get the shot. Oh, not taking the shot. Definitely would have had a good headshot right there, but I think he was just waiting for the right timing. Maybe they don't know he's there and he doesn't want to draw attention. Okay, so we have F13 right here. Looks like Nameless is knocked. He's going to get that revive in. And they're the only two left on the team, so they got a good spot, though. You know, you don't have the players as, compared to many of these other teams, but you got the position. Invisible Kenjo by himself holding the blue zone as he hears enemies super close to him. He's trying to figure out what to do next, and he does get that heal in. Where are you backing up to? There's not really a good place to back up to anymore. I don't know if you found a vehicle back there or what, but Kenjo's heading farther into the blue zone, farther into the abyss. Yeah, he's looking. He's waiting. Good thing, I guess, because Kenjo would have probably been taken out by WebM right there if he tried to cut in straight away. Kenjo's health, though. Does he get the heal in? Yep, he does. Kenjo, if you make it in, I'd be really impressed with you right now. It looks like RTL Relentless is getting hurt. Eclipse is continuing their move into New Circle. Let's zoom in on this so we get a better view. 18 and Team 6 on top of each other right now. Volcan Fuego, thank you for joining in. Vulcan Fuego. There we go. Clash is right there, pushing up forward on EXE. December might be their next victim. Can they get it? Not quite yet. Shots fired on the left as well. Gotta be careful on both ends. Too much of a push up top, and the teammates will help with that. Expires, might get a grenade to the face. Gets a little bit of health on him, but IU gets hurt from that as well. Grenade coming in and gets Expires with it. Beautiful throw with that one, and December is knocked as well. Clash doing an excellent job now. They got hurt a bit with IU with a knock, but they will continue to push forward, getting the knocks across the way. EXE has a member who is left and getting that revive here, and it looks like he's not going to have a lot of time to do it. Diamond trying to shoot everything he can. Does get a knock on Jip. Nice job. Can he hang on? Diamond lost his health, and there is another player in the back, but no, can't survive it, and will get taken down by Clash. Clash, well done. How many kills you guys got? 7 kills, and you get to keep all 4 players. That is beautiful work. OSM Kronos, thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that. The Starkey, appreciate that, man. I think you're both on YouTube now, too. I'm guessing you're the same person. Double the love, double the support. So on YouTube, right here. Ooh, take a look at this. Gun is still alive with 8 kills. Somebody needs to take this team down in order to have a chance to win it all here outside of Gun, because they were incredible the first match. They had 27 kills in the first match in first place. Things were just going off for the team. We'll see if Eclipse can put an end to them, because they certainly need to. But Team 11's actually close by as well. Just Smurf. Well, Smurf has a teammate too, but I don't know where he is. There he is over there on the right. Oh, no. Smurf, no. Gets hammered in an instant by Eclipse. And he still has a teammate left who's just going to be back here hiding it out in the new zone. Team 13. Oh, here, Team 22 back to Gun. They're going to cut in to the new zone by the run. Take a look at Team 21. I think everybody's alive, so this is looking really good for F2F right now. Team 19 has a member who's knocked, who needs to cut into the zone from their position. I feel like I have to sneeze right now. Oh, hold it in. All right. Nope. Yes. Nope. Oh, it's like on the brink. You know, you have that sneeze and you're ready. Sorry. All right. Let's focus on the battle. Here we go. Sneeze is gone. It's gone. Ooh, getting shot on top. And a lot of teams don't think about that top spot, so that made it hard for Evil Boy to consider. There's the knock. Nice job from F2F. Again, their position is great, and it looks like they're really sneaky, aren't you?
Wasted is being a little sneaky. He's in zone, and he probably won't get spotted at all by anybody. Grenade. If that grenade goes into the well, that'd be awesome, but it's not going to. Nameless on the back end. His zone is not helping him out, and he's going to try to run it. So far, there's been teammates who tried to do the same run and got taken down pretty quick. There you go. I was going to say, the same exact run, and it was just a matter of time. So I think he wanted to throw that smoke, but it was just a little late. You need to throw that smoke way earlier than that. But it's all in hindsight. It's hard to tell sometimes when you're in the middle of a battle. So Wasted here, holding the edge, and he's going to have to move in too. F2F, great look. All of them, none of them actually have full health. So I don't know if they got boosters or what, but they're all at least at 75% health, and I guess that's a good thing. Let's take a look here at MNCY Abstract with Jod from Clash as well. Yep, they're holding the house. They're not going to move. OSM Kronos. He's lost his teammate a bit ago, and he's held this spot for a pretty long time now. And it doesn't seem like anyone wants to bother him, so he's not going to bother anybody else either. Switch it up to... We got 6 teams left, right? So we got Eclipse here with 2 teams, or 2 players. 4 times scope. Oh, that smoke is not giving him enough cover. And he backs away. Good job. But it looks like his teammate wasn't so lucky. Elma needs to get picked up. Looks like he will. I don't think they're going to make a push on him, especially when the zone is going to be away from that. Nice shots on Wasted. Wasted looks like he left the well to go into the church, and luckily, from the skin of his teeth, was able to survive that move. Eclipse healed up. Elma. Kalimos is like, can I get out of here, please? I appreciate that. Alright. He's got boosters on. He's got almost 100% health. His teammate's looking good too. Looks like cutting through inside. Major mistake there. I think he wanted to get behind of Eclipse, but that was just not not a well thought out one right there, as you can see. So Eclipse is kind of pushing forward now. Looks like the blue zone's forcing them in. So far, so good for them. Can they continue to move in without much issue is another question. Team 21 has this whole building to themselves. Clash has this building to themselves. What's going on over here now? 5 teams left, right? Sown YouTube lost his teammate with MVP Krenwi. Oh, nice knock with a grenade on Abstract from F2F. F2F has been insane this round. Let's see if they can just finish it. Oh boy, Jod. Is Jod? Oh, Jod has to leave his teammate. Jod, nice job with that one. Oh, on the right. Drop shot cannot work. That car was kind of in his way. So now we're left with 4 teams. Looks like 2 teams are in the same building. Are you jumping out? You jumping out? Yeah, he's jumping out. Elma right there. Gets the knock and leaves, but hurt badly. Drop shot. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Right at the stairs, you're going to get stopped with your gun there. And now you see Kalimos trying to get into zone 2. Doesn't want the blue zone to hurt, so Elma needs to crawl as fast as she can. Wow, Elma. How did Elma even get spotted in there? Oh, Kalimos got to turn around. Ah, can't get the revive. So we got 3 teams left. OSM Kronos. Oh my god. Nice shots from Iceberg. Kronos has been here and you didn't spot him. Oh my god, what a spot. Now, honestly, Kronos has 2 options. Kill himself so the other team doesn't get the kills. Or just heal as long as possible and hope that... Because he might think that there's another team that's still alive. He only knows that there's 4 people alive. He could think that it's multiple teams, not just one other. So... I think at this point, Kronos isn't going to try to cut around to new zone because the blue zone will hurt a lot and he'll probably just be giving another kill. I think his best bet is to wait, have the blue zone close, start healing as long as possible, and just let time take its toll. But we'll see. We'll see if Kronos just balls out against a 1v4. You can tell they're all looking for him. And there's a lot of spaces he can be in. He can be in those buildings there. He can be in through these cracks, obviously, behind this wall. And they really won't check this wall. Because of the blue zone, they're not going to go in the blue zone. They'll try to find Kronos. So, yeah, I think... Oh, I would love this. Come on, make contact. Come on. Is he throwing? Is he throwing grenades or smokes? Those are grenades for sure. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, I thought he was gonna cut it. He cuts inside. That's a strong move, Kronos. I'm rooting for. Oh no. Okay, just avoided. He gets the knock and the thirst on Pure. Oh, wow, he got another knock. No way. No way do you turn this around. Oh, there was one person left. Oh, man, great stuff, though. F2F did insane on that, and they win it closely. But still a big win for them. 9 total kills for F2F. And then a big shout out to Kronos on that last piece, getting those 2 kills. I thought there was 4 people on the other team, but I only saw 2 people left. So I thought it was a 1v1. I could be wrong about that. But regardless, Kronos comes in second for his team, for MGT. They get 2 kills just from him. Don't go anywhere, guys. We are going to go into match number 3, last round. So stick around. I'll be talking to you guys about what we expect, what we've seen, and whatever you guys want to talk about. So stick around and we'll go through that. Eclipse with 10 just from Kalimos. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but I think it's Kalimos. Kalimos or Kalimos. Anyway, 10 just from him. That's a huge amount. Usually teams would love to have that just as their team total. But he has that all to himself. Victor with 1, Elma with 1, and 3 from Novaz. So that's a team total of 15 kills, double digits, 3rd place. This 2-man squad had 4 kills just from Sound YouTube, and that's their team total. Clash comes in with 5, with Jod 2 from Abstract, team total 5, 6, 7. Gun, who came out crazy in the first round, did pretty well this round too. Not too bad. Sixth place with everybody at least getting 1 kill. And that's a team total 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. F13 comes in with 5 total kills. Invisible with 1 kill from Saint. KYS with 6 total kills. Nice job. Try 2 with 4 of them. Relentless comes in with 4 just from Ked. Nice job. Fainted with 0. We got EXE with 4 total kills. RTL with 0. DM with 4 total kills. What do we have here? AD comes in with 0. Creation with 1 kill, and Paco with 3 with 1 from Will. Team total of 5. We got RN coming in with 6 total kills, 2 apiece from everybody. Accelerate with 0, PDX with 0, Elite with 0, Vodka with 1 kill, TL comes in with 0, and EID with 0. All right, so these are your second match results. Great stream and game. Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that. And again, we're going to head in very shortly for match number 3. And I also want to talk to you guys about what you guys have been talking about. There's been insane frags, as you guys are writing as well. There has been pretty insane frags. Top 13, 0 frags. There was a crazy number. Yeah, it's not possible. Yeah, that ending, I really wish, I think it was Kronos, right? That was his name, Kronos. Oh, I thought, honestly, I thought he had no chance, 0. I wouldn't even give him a % chance with that one. If I had to bet my whole life savings, I would have bet that he would have died regardless, but he really changed it all. He had 2 kills. I think he might have had a knock on some other player because, well, no, I don't know. I actually don't know because I thought there was 4 on the other team. And as I said before, he only had 2 kills, so there must have been 2 left. Either way, it was insane. He took a lot of damage going into the blue zone. He threw the grenade, so they knew where he was. And he still managed to he surprised one, which is hard to do in that scenario. He got the knock on another. He got the kill, too, on both. He just didn't finish with the 3rd one. It was so close. I would have went insane. But super crazy. Shadow, thank you for being here. Inaus V2, thank you for being here. Sorry if I can't pronounce the names. I'm ignorant American, I guess is one of the words I can use. Too Real Ninja says, hey buddy, what's up, man? Thank you for joining in. What time is delay? All right, I think I already answered that, but it is a 5-minute delay. putting up the Discord there for both of you guys. So if you guys don't know, this is a Purge scrimmage. Definitely suggest you guys go in to take a look at that link and click it just to know what it's all about. If you guys want to compete in these, you guys can. I stream them. So if you like to see yourself on the stream right here competing, this is how you do it. You click that link and register. My Nightbot is sending links as well, so that's a whole different thing. That's for naked, and if you want to join the naked stuff, definitely would suggest you doing that too. That is tournaments, scrimmages, just similar to Purge. They're just both different. One's naked Esports. The other one's Purge. So yeah, I am H Crusader. If you guys don't know this by now, I manage and co-founded the Naked Esports team. We started in August. So it's been like about a year and a half right now. We've been hosting tournaments probably longer than any other clan has hosted PUBG mobile tournaments. So we know what we're doing, at least. I would say we know what we're doing. Shadow, thank you for the follow. That was 12 minutes ago. I think I said that before, but if I didn't, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you can see we have the room open. So if your team is playing, make sure to head in as soon as possible. We are going to do Sandhawk. It's an FPP match. Sandhawk, I don't know. There's some love-hate for Sandhawk. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I think Sandhawk is just another skill set that you need to be good at. You know what I mean? Like, if it's TPP, I'm not a big fan of Sandhawk because you have so many snakes in the grass that just hide it out forever. And they're able to look above the grass with the TPP view. Not a big fan of it when it comes to TPP. But in FPP, it's a little different. You know, high grass makes it hard to see. You're actually putting yourself in a very indefensible position. Now, you'll be able to hear people, but you won't be able to really see them well. So I think the high grass doesn't play into it as the camping spot, the camping map, compared to TPP. So that being said, I think Sandhawk is great. I think the rotations are faster, so you got to be more on top of your toes when it comes to rotations. And I think a lot of teams struggle with that. So if you want to work on that, I think Sandhawk is perfect for it. When it comes to hot dropping, obviously, you got your boot camp, you got your paradise. So that's always in the fold. And I think we're going to see a lot of teams do that. I wouldn't be surprised to see at least 3 teams drop to boot camp, possibly 3 to paradise. It's usually not as popular as boot camp. And then you have, like, you got to utilize your outdoors spots. You're less likely to hold the house. You're more likely to be out in the open, behind trees, rocks, because there's a lot more of that, and you can be more mobile about it. You can kind of separate, get different angles better. If you're stuck in a house, you're kind of stuck looking through one window, maybe 2 or 3 windows, and you're really making it a nice window for enemies to kind of shoot through for you. Compared to being outside, you can move around and it'll make it hard for enemies to know where you're at. So that's what I like about Sandhawk. Again, what I don't like is TPP and Sandhawk. And that's pretty much it. I don't really hate anything else about it. I think it's really cool they have that underground cavern. I think that's pretty cool. Just like a nice... I like things that look cool, too. Like, I'm not above where it's like, oh, it just looks cool. It's not really helpful. It's true. It doesn't really help in any way, but it just looks cool. And I think that goes a long way. Same thing with Vikindi. When it comes to just the overall look of it, I think it looks fantastic, and I definitely rank it above all the other maps. Not all because of that, but a little bit because of that. I think making the maps look great, more beautiful, more aesthetic, I don't know, goes a long way. It goes a long way for me anyway. Anywho, we got 74 people. I think we're probably going to get to 85. We still have a bit of time. So, yeah. If you have any questions, let me know. If you can't find that Discord link, let me know. If you I don't know. Naked Esports, we're looking for players. We're looking for comp players, casual players, staff members for hosting tournaments and just overall help with our Discord social media pages. So if you're interested in joining an esports team like Naked Esports, you can apply through our Discord. My Nightbot has been posting it every now and then. I don't see it in immediate right now. But you can look at my profile on Twitch or on YouTube or on Omelette. You'll find the Discord real easy for Naked Esports. what I've been posting on the chat is the Purge Discord. I really cannot emphasize enough how much you guys should hit that link just to know about what this is about. All right. Flesh Speed ST says hello. Hello to you. Thank you for the Minecraft. God, I can't think. What is that? Creeper, right? Yeah, I don't play Minecraft. I've watched a lot of it because I love watching game content. I'm a big fan of it. There's, as you imagine, 2019 has been a huge Minecraft revival. So I still never played the game. Never really felt like I wanted to, you know. But to each their own. To each their own. Let me make sure I'm in spectate mode. I am. You gotta be careful. Flash Speed, thank you for the follow. I think I don't think I did mention that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let me see what else. If you guys have been writing on other channels, because I've been a little bit neglectful on Omelet. Let me see. I think we're good. I think we're set. Let's play some music. I'm just trying to think of like what to talk. Oh, never mind. So Naked Esports is going bigger when it comes to 2020. We have a lot of cool ideas, and I think you guys would be interested. Things that other teams or other clans or other tournament organizers just aren't thinking of. We've done this, as I said, probably longer than anybody else has. So we kind of like put them things on the shelf as we build some other things. And we built our COD mobile tournaments, build new PUBG mobile tournaments. But we want to kind of expand and kind of think differently about what we're trying to accomplish here. So I definitely suggest you guys hit that Naked Discord, just purely out of the fact that if you want to be a part of something different when it comes to PUBG Mobile, 2020 is going to be huge for it. I think I can't really say what we're going to do. There's a ton of ideas. It's about executing those ideas. And yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing what that's about, whether you're from EU or not, I think you guys may like it. So let me get back to the normal scene. I love this song. It just has a nice like flow, you know. But I gotta turn it off. We got Sandhawk, North Plain line heading from to the west side. Your boot camp, your paradise, super close. As I said, I wouldn't be surprised to see multiple teams drop to either one of them or both. Hot Tin is really close, but I don't think anyone's gonna head north. That's just a feeling people have. You see Cow, Khao, I never know how to pronounce that name, but Cow, I'm gonna call it that, never will get love with this plain line. As you can see, look, nobody went north except for one team. One team went north, and it's just a feeling that you don't want to be on that short side. But everybody's feeling that same way. So just keep that in mind when you're in a scrimmage and you want to compete. That might change the more we mention that happening, but that is kind of, I've seen that happen over the year of scrimmages, and it hasn't been new. No one seems to really get that. I don't know why, but it just is a thing. Anyway, it looks like most teams went to the warehouse. Nice job on Savage getting the knock there and gets the thirst as well. The funny thing about the warehouse is usually you want to land here when you don't want activity, you know, but you still want to be in the boot camp area. Unfortunately, one team went boot camp. Everybody else went to the warehouses. So the complete flip around there. Another mentality thing. Victor cutting around the left. Will that get Kaj? Kaj is getting hurt. Luckily goes straight to the prone behind the wheelbarrows, which is really good. I thought Kaj was out in a flash right there, but luckily he was able to survive it. And I think we want to switch over to Paradise. I think oh, don't tell me you just got the damn squad wipe there. Why? That's the thing about Sandhawk 2. Things happen so much faster here that it's hard for even me to keep up with every piece of activity. Switching quickly to here as we might have something. F1311 is not. It looks like Fated is leaving, and KYS is in the area. I'm not sure he's going to put an end to that. Switch it up quickly here as it looks like Shine And the rest of KYS seems to have Numpty to the ground. JoJo getting shots downward, getting one member down to the ground with War says. Shine might be next. Shine is cutting quick. There he is. Nice hits with the initial shots from JoJo. Shine is still right in front of him. Now JoJo obviously has advantage with health, but can Shine get a nice surprise hit? He's going to go for the revive first. JoJo reviving right here. So he has this player right next to him. There he is. Shine's getting shot at by another teammate. Nice shot from JB. So that's going to hold Shine down. And then he gets the War says. Shine goes for the nice hit on JoJo. I didn't think that was going to be a possible thing. But it looks like there's a little edge. I think is helping out a ton. Now JB is getting real close now. He hears him too. There he is. Oh, nice shots from Shine. He's going insane right now. 2 knocks in a row and a lot of health on the low side for Fainted. Looks like Try 2 is cutting in close. He had a ton of kills last match, and it looks like he's going to be able to help out this situation. JoJo, his health is roughly at 75%. He hears him moving in. I think Try 2 is going to wait until his teammate is healed up. He doesn't want to go and push in without any help. One on the first floor, and I don't think they know JoJo is in here. Oh my god, JoJo, you have him right in your sights. He's right there. Both of them are right there. JoJo can easily get them. JB still knocked. Numpty's health is not looking great. Oh, no way! What a drop shot from Humpty. Or Numpty. Oh, okay. There was an instant. What a hell of a shot. Numpty is down. And that's going to be it. I couldn't tell where the next one was going to be. But it does seem like KYS gets the win. Really good. What a drop shot. But couldn't survive after so much health was taken away. Here's Gun. Now, Gun needs to be killed early. They just do. If this team, PDX, if they are able to take down Gun right now, that helps out everybody. Every single one of these players. Every team, other than Gun, obviously. But every team would be thanking them for having another chance of getting the first place spot. And it looks like this is not looking good to a start. Kaiser is knocked. Let's take a look. I'm trying to see what you're looking at. Here we go. SXP. Shots fired down at Kaiser. Kaiser is moving closer and closer. It looks like SXP is getting hit. I think it's from Nemesis. Let's take a look at Nemesis now. He's got an AK. Joker is close by. Yeah, let's see. Where's Joker? I thought Joker was close. Oh, there's Joker. No, Joker's way back there. So Nemesis by himself pretty much here. It's not looking great. I think he's going to be another fodder for Gun to get more kills. Nemesis gets a lot of damage on them, but he's cutting around. He's trying to get every angle he could possibly look at, but look at all the teams, all the players that are cutting around to this spot. And finally, just need to open that door and break in. So Gun, is that your first squad wipe? Pretty well, not a whole. Wait, actually, I thought you had a teammate left. TL Joker, I guess not. But team got 5 kills there. There you go. Ooh, Painan. One of my favorite places to be at. This looks like Accelerate is here. And it looks like they have a battle with EXE. Diamond trying to peek around this. It's kind of hard to. Accelerate taking shots at the one that was in the water. Diamond has a great spot to get surprising players who might jump out of that house. Some interesting shots down here as well. EID. They're also shooting at people across the way. Yeah, he's behind that rock, and Luffy was trying to get the shots on. Couldn't quite get it. SRN Jip with Clash. He's by himself here. I think he's looking at them, trying to scout out the area before making any rash decisions. Right now I'm looking at everything, and this could be interesting. If I'm not mistaken, I thought there was other players here. I think I am mistaken. To EXE. 2 killed on their team. December and Expires are out. Diamond and Excel. Axel, I should say, is in. Accelerate hasn't lost a player, and it looks like they got the 2 kills on Excel. The zone is kind of helping them out for now. Shots fired from Team 18, it seems. This has been a... I thought they were... Yeah, okay. So you have IU. Pure is right there on the left. Let's see if he sees him. Can't quite find him. He's looking around. He doesn't know that he rotated a little bit to the right. And he is running. He's got a 4x scope. M4. I'm not a big fan of holding that recoil with the 4x scope, but if you go to the prone position, that might help. Looks like they're going to take a car, which usually teams don't. But it looks like they're going to take a car to rotate back to the teammates they have and maybe head over to a different spot. Their teammates have a car as well. What kind do they have? They got the quad. That's probably the best car to have in this one. It's easier to cut around here with that vehicle. Thank you for the follow, BKB Robs. Appreciate that, man. How are you? Thanks, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, I am super hyped that you guys came here to watch what we're doing here. This is a Purge EU scrimmage, so if you want to compete in this scrimmage, you guys can in the future. Just register your squad in their Discord. Looks like one pet member got knocked. He's going to go for the heal. So this is EID. Let's see what Mad does. Mad is slowly making his way closer. Oh, his teammates are back there. Looks like they did get the revive in. Yeah, I'm trying to find it all. Let's get an aerial view and see what this looks like from a perspective from Painan. So you got these 2 members, which you can't really tell, but they're really close to us on that side. There is one. You have this team EID, who's really separated along the river, everybody in a different house. Then you have Accelerate, who's sticking around. They've been at this place since the very beginning, and they're holding similar house areas. Matic is the one that's really out there to the right, and I think Memo is kind of... Oh, I thought he was rotating to him. Looks like EID got knocked. Remember, nice shots on EID. Mad as well. 2 members got knocked just like that. As quickly as possible. Massey almost getting knocked out from that movement. And he's going to try to get the revive first. We'll see if they kind of cross over. Looks like they're shooting that. Ooh, Memo got knocked. Memo tried to make a push forward, and it looks like that backfired. Interesting rotation here, too. Does he see him? He sees him inside the house. So this is F13, not Pure. Oh, I think it would have been better off waiting for a better opportunity for him to come out, or maybe continue along to follow in, and wait for a better one. Now they took the shots. He's gonna be able to shoot, and does get the knock. Almost taking his own life there. Knee hat. He's gonna get the heals in. So Accelerate, Stalis. He's on the opposite side. He needs to cut around. It seems like Matic and Box are here. Oh, Molly could do some interesting damage. Can he get it in? No, there's no window. I think he thought there was a window up there. He's looking up. I thought there was a window there too. Knocked is Stalis. It's a 2v2 initially. Let's see if they get the pickup to make it a 3v2. Will this be it? EID has 2 members knocked back here. And their teammates are just across the river, so they're not going to be able to help out at all. There's the 2 other members here with Massey and Mad. Heading back over to the other part of Hainan. Looks like they are going to push in. They have more numbers. They have 3v2, so they should be able to work this out well. It's a matter of execution. Trying to shoot him through that window, he knows. Nice hits, and that's a knock for sure. There he is on the other side. Almost getting Box, but Box was able to put a stop to it. And there you go. Good squad wipe for the team. Accelerate continues on with 3 players. Low health and hoping to get some heals in, I bet. If they don't have the med kit to do it or first aid. Alright, let's, or 2. Team 11, they're outside zone. They're going to have to cut in. And if they do cut in straight away, I think they'll run into Team 18 up here with Clash. Clash, they just look down to the compound, and there is a team there. Invisible just got knocked. I don't know where Invisible is. Oh, I want to head over to Team 17, but they just got killed right there. Woo, Son. Okay. Trying to get a thirst, won't be able to get it. Still cutting around, getting into zone as well. Making sure they don't get bodyguarded into a spot they don't want to be in. But that will also give time for Clash to kind of get their revive in. As you can see, Jip just got picked up, and he's getting the heals in as well. A little bit of communication never hurt nobody. Vodka right in front. Yep, he's right there, Sonic. Kalimos has been insane. I think he had a ton of kills for his team, probably the most of anybody else on his team before. Monsos needs to get picked up. Not sure how he got knocked in the first place. They're getting pushed by Team 11, who's coming in from blue. And Kronos did not recognize that. And down goes, there's another one. Newt. Newt in the blue zone. And oh, Shamino is down as well. Newt can get a free kill right here if he looks. I think he's being cautious, obviously. Doesn't know that it was probably Shamino that got knocked. And he's going to back away from it instead. Son. Oh, we got a closer player. Here's Accelerate. Oh, Newt's cutting around and he hears him. He's got a QBZ. He's got to be careful. Behind him is an enemy right now. But the hill is giving him cover. Oh, nice shot with an M24. And Newt is down and out. And that's all it is. That's all for the team as well. Can't speak words, but I'll try my best. So, didn't even go for the revival. Stralis is cutting in. Oh my. Wow. Wow. Hell of a close call. I think Son would have been able to get the knock if he really came down that cavern. But it's hard to say. Accelerate certainly will continue on, and Son will move forward. He might actually take shots on Accelerate eventually. But he's probably going to use Accelerate as bodyguards against everybody else, because he is now left to his own devices. Clash on the other side of that wall, as F13 is trying to get some work done here. 1 kill for them so far, 3 people alive on their board at this point. Accelerate. Team 13 still there. Zone YouTube is right there. Blue zone's forcing him in. Matic is going back for him. Can't quite find out where he is. There's so... Oh, he is in prone position right now. He's creeping in. Zone is playing this very safely, and it seems to be working at the moment. The zone, though, is not doing him any favors. He's going to have to run in if he wants to stay alive outside or inside within the blue zone walls. His health, he has fully boosted himself. Oh, man, the grenade not far enough, and I think that just hurts him with giving away his position. Now that zone should be hurting a ton more now, as it has just closed. There's another. Hopefully that's a smoke. Oh, man. Not great. Not great at all. Yeah, he wasn't shooting through the wall. That's the spectate mode, not getting it right. But there's the knock on Slain right there. Here's Purexate. Purexate, not Purexate. Ooh. Long range shot, and that was from, where was that from? I think it was over here. I think it was from Will. Could be wrong, but they have one kill. Joker hiding behind the cliff. He's in zone. I think after that, he's probably not going to move. I don't think he's going to move away from that spot. He has zone. He can wait for a very long time before having to move again. I think he's going to try to stick around, unless he throws a lot of smokes to get out of that. He really doesn't have to, though. A lot of tags here. Clash pushing forward. Looks like it's working to get in zone. IU going for long range shots on AD, and AD Monsos is knocked and will get thirsted either by Pulitzer or Father Time. There you go. SNR Jip just gets knocked. IU sees enemies in front. There he is. Nice recovery on that. I thought he was a bit late, but he still got the hurting in. Unfortunately, the zone is really forcing his hand and figuring out what to do. And there's two people in there. Oh, that was super close. Good shooting, though. But IU is out, and Clash is out entirely for the match and for the scrim. Eclipse able to do some wonders here as they stick around for a long period of time. The grenade was thrown down, but that was in the wrong spot. F13, good spot. Look at all the rocks and the cover of the hills. I think that's pretty solid. You got Pico and Will, and one gets knocked through the window. Here's a revive in. And they gotta be... Oh, if that grenade went inside, that would have been it. That would have been it for the team. But no, it didn't go inside. Are you kidding me right now? That was a hell of a throw, too, if you threw it from all the way on top of the cliff. Jeez. Oh, look at all these teams. Okay, let's take a look at Will. Oh, Will, you're just missing your shots. Gets it finally. Half health for Will right now. And I think they were able to take care of it. So Eclipse, though, all these guys in the blue zone getting shot at, having a hard time finding their way in. Somehow you're winning this. Elma, no, keep moving. Don't let the blue zone take you out at least. Oh, jeez. Keep moving. Unfortunate, but that seemed to be what was going to happen. Will, in a similar situation, will you be able to run it in without the cliff tops getting you? People on the cliff tops becoming a nuisance for you guys. As Will is getting hammered and gets taken down by Sonic. Pico. 1v4 on top, but actually Ked is knocked. Sonic is badly hurt. And then you also have one player down here as well for Gun. And Gun, are you still alive? How is this a thing? Gun is really making it really great for themselves. I don't know how many kills they got, but they really just need to get a good rank in order to really be successful here. 3 teams left, 7 players total. It looks like Sonic was able to get the revival on Ked. Chrono is staying low on the low side of the cliff. It's going to be really hard to find him, but the zone is going to push him out. He's going to have to find a way forward. So right now, it looks like all the way for Relentless right now. 2 teams left, and it looks like one of them one of the teams that we were just spotting out was taken down. Molly is thrown. Chrono getting... Oh, yep. He's going to die thanks to the blue zone. He's like, oh, no, never mind. I'm done. But there you go. Nice job for Gun. But again, mostly to Relentless. As we saw Relentless get that great spot on top of the cliff. Got a lot of good kills, especially at the end there. Preventing people from coming in. 5 for Sonic, 5 for Ked, and 3 from Agon. So that's a team total of 13 double digits. Gun, nice job. You guys got 5 just from Wasted, 2 from Chrono, 1 for Evil Boy, and 2 for SXP. Team total of 10, another double digits. Now, guys, don't go anywhere. One thing I really want to do with you guys is to go on a raid. I want to support a streamer that's streaming. And so all of you guys that mentioned to me that you guys do stream, just mention to me again. And I will friend you or follow you. And then maybe in the future when we do this again, go for a raid, I might raid you guys. So keep that in mind. All right, so let's keep going. Third place, 2 kills from Will, 1 from Pico. Team total, or Pecco, or I'm Pecco. Team total of 3. Eclipse gets 5 total kills. Nice job, guys. F13 with 2 from Nameless. Vodka with 4, 2 for Kexo. What else do we have here? We have Shamino, Son, YouTube, and Starkey coming in with 2. Starkey, thank you for the follow earlier too. Clash comes in with 5 total kills. AD with 3. Accelerate, nice job, gets 4 from Box, and team total of 4, 5, 6, 7. TL comes in with 5 total kills. Nice job, Joker, with 3 of them. F13 or Pro team coming in with 5 total kills. OSM got 2 kills. Invisible with 0. EID with 1 kill. KYS with 8 total kills. Nice job, guys. EXE with 2 kills. Anti comes in with 0. PDX with 1 kill. Fainted with 1 kill. RN with 0. And DM with 0. So that covers your scrim for today. Thank you guys for joining in. Quick recap. You guys can head over to Purge Discord right now to be a part of what they're doing. And that's hosting tournaments and scrimmages just like this one. So definitely suggest you guys hitting that Discord that I've been posting on all the chats and getting into it. Young PUBG, thank you for the follow. Other than that, I just want to thank you guys. You guys who are watching, you guys are having a good time, I hope. If you guys like what you guys see, appreciate the follows. And other than that, I hope to see you guys next time. I'll do it next week. That'd be no problem for me. And hope to see you then. That being said, let's go on the raid. Make that short and sweet. And then I'm going to find somebody. So the great thing about being in a 4-minute or 5-minute delay is that I get to find a streamer I want to raid while it ticks down. So let's do that. Hope everyone's having a good time. Twitch, and also, let's see. But again, mostly to Relentless, as we saw Relentless get that great spot on top of the cliff. Got a lot of good kills, especially at the end there, preventing people from coming in. 5 for Sonic, 5 for Ked, and 3 from Agon. So that's a team total of 13 double digits. Gun, Nice job. You guys got 5 just from Wasted, 2 from Chrono, 1 for Evil Boy, and 2 for SXP. Team total of 10, another double digits. Now, guys, don't go anywhere. One thing I really want to do with you guys is to go on a raid. I want to support a streamer that's streaming. And so all of you guys that mentioned to me that you guys do stream, just mention to me again. And I will friend you or follow you. And then maybe in the future when we do this again, go for a raid, I might raid you guys. So keep that in mind. All right, so let's keep going. Third place, 2 kills from Will, 1 from Pico, team total, or Pecco, or I'm Pecco, team total of 3. Eclipse gets 5 total kills. Nice job, guys. F13 with 2 from Nameless. Vodka with 4, 2 for Kekso. What else do we have here? We have Shamino, Son, YouTube, and Starkey coming in with 2. Starkey, thank you for the follow earlier for 2. Clash comes in with 5 total kills. AD with 3. Accelerate, nice job, gets 4 from Box, and team total of 4, 5, 6, 7. TL comes in with 5 total kills. Nice job, Joker, with 3 of them. F13 or Pro team coming in with 5 total kills. OSM got 2 kills. Invisible with 0. EID with 1 kill. KYS with 8 total kills. Nice job, guys. EXE with 2 kills. Anti comes in with 0. PDX with 1 kill. Painted with 1 kill. RN with 0. And DM with 0. So that covers your scrim for today. Thank you guys for joining in. Quick recap. You guys